Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dang, niggas.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester, Philly, Chester. You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and their cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe, and money I have. Anybody you wanna make believe, give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.
Cry, Eagles, cry, on the road to getting our ass whooped. Cry, Eagles, cry, Chargers gave us a big ass foot. They hit us low, they hit us high, and they watched us Eagles die. Die, cry, Eagles, cry, on the road to getting your ass kicked. What up, family, man? Today has not been a good day. I'm not listening to nothing but cash apps and super chats today. Today has not been a good day, people. And it's more than the Eagles. The Eagles is the least of my concern. Today has not been a good day. So I advise everybody to be on y'all best behavior today because I'm in a blocking mood today. I'm in a blocking, time out type of mood today. I am in a different bag today. Today has not been a good day. I am today has not been a good day at all. Let's see who in the building. My guy D1 in the building. What's the deal, D1? My brother from another. What's the deal? Ramon is in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Javon in the building. How you doing, family? Million Films, my guy, in the building. What up, fam? Savage Bo, y'all already know. 305 is in the building. Okay, that's how it go. Anthony Shell, he ain't even say what's up. He just said the thumbnail. You already know that's one of my specialties. And wait till I make it a GTA theme one. Lord have mercy. There, y'all lucky I was rushing. Um, who else we got in the building? Mr. Fist is in the building. My guy, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all already know. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, Dean. The way you doing Roach make me feel like you let Singer know. Singer? Nah. Singer ain't getting left off easy. Nah, Singer ain't getting left off easy. I'm just waiting for time. Because give it about another month, and then you're going to hear Dame doing a live saying, where the fuck Brian Norman Singer at? Didn't I tell you that Mill City, didn't I tell you they was going to stop interviewing you, boy? Didn't I tell you you was going to be fighting? And I'm just waiting. Richard Paris said, best rapper alive, 100%. 100%. Go get Benny, Drake, Kendrick, any of them. I feel very confident that if we got on a verse together, I think Dean would just have a better verse. I just personally think that, especially with their production, and I got time to do the stuff they do. Yeah, for sure, 100%. There's too many bars. Everything connect. They don't. It's just but whatever. My guy Tyler is in the building. Lee Jackson is in the building. LA got their get back then. Oh, god damn. Quader in the building. I am not in a good day today. Make sure y'all hitting that super chat. Make sure y'all hitting that cash app. Make sure y'all I am not in a good mood today at all. I'm just letting y'all know. I am not in a good mood today. Tago is here. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I gotta drop this link real quick. Only Tago hit this motherfucking link. Tago, come explain yourself, gang, while we get this started. Before I get started on the rest of the show, I gotta give my brother Tago. I gotta get Tago his shine real quick. Tago, hit that damn like button. I mean, hit that damn link, man. Come on, at me, man. Come explain yourself for what you were saying yesterday and all of this non-cynical stuff that I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about, gang. So I want to hear you out. I want to hear you out. Only Tago hit that link. My brother is here. Tago had me snapping on last night on Twitter. I didn't even know it was him. Hey, Alan, I ain't even know it was him. I ain't even know it was my guy. I was mad as hell. I ain't even know it's not clickable. Tago, you gotta go into you in the phone, you gotta go to the other live, Tago. Go to the other one, the normal joint. Joseph Jackson said, why Richardson acting like he a star? I don't know, Joseph, and that's pissing me off. Richardson is starting to piss me off too. Okay? Richardson is starting to piss me the hell off, gang. Joseph, that is a great point. Matter of fact, I'll talk about that a little bit. Richardson, you're not no damn star, bro. You ain't nobody to be telling nobody to get their name up and all. Like, these dudes, like, who the hell do you think that you are? Like, you are, like, bro, you don't even have a promotional company right now. You need to deal with that first. We need a video on that. All right, Joseph, I got you, Joseph. You know what? My Eagles lost. I ain't even got time. We both having the Super Bowl hangover, Joseph. Ain't that about a bitch? See, Joseph, that's how real I am. I was about to troll you, and then I caught myself, Joseph. I'm the last motherfucker that can troll anybody right now. My quarterback looked fucking horrible last night, and I love Jalen, and I know that was a blemish. That was just a one game. I get it, because it ain't that was the worst game I have ever seen Jalen Hurts play in my motherfucking life. That was goddamn terrible. And AJ Brown, hold on, Tago. AJ Brown, all that shit you be talking, gang. I'm glad you took accountability. My nigga, you dropped like 4 important plays, like 4 clean Johns, AJ. Clean Johns, Tago. They was clean. And you dropped it, and you all this bitching and complaining you be doing. You didn't jump for the last pass. You let that little tiny ass cornerback hand fight with your ass. You don't push that bitch ass nigga out the way. That nigga weigh 80 pounds less than you. You letting this nigga touch your chest. You don't get that bitch ass nigga out the way. And then the one across the middle, you were scared to get hit. That's why you dropped it. Let's be honest. You was about to get your ass lit up, and you still supposed to catch it. They would have in the 80s. You catch that fucking football. And then the game winner thing, though, you need, I don't like my nigga. You cannot get up there and be complaining. And then you drop that motherfucking game winning touchdown, my guy. You know what you need to do? Sit your bitch ass down. I'm sorry, Taco. I had to get that off. I was fucking pissed. Taco, talk to me yesterday. What was that nut ass shit you was saying, gang? I'm confused.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Taco.
Oh shit. Nah, bro. All right, boom. So Pete, yesterday you tweeted when Tank said he not fighting you and give you opportunity because he helping you and your team and family, y'all was mad. I'm confused, right? So
yeah,
Pete, this what I was trying to say, like.
That shit went viral too. So.
Yeah, that shit went crazy. I ain't gonna front. So Pete, what I was basically saying was, right now, niggas gotta just give Shakur the benefit of the doubt till after the T.O. fight. Like after the T.O. fight, if he don't fight a name and he don't fight shit.
That's what you was okay.
Like I feel like niggas is jumping the gun, like trying to put shock on him and shit right now. And it's like, damn, the nigga ain't been fight T.O. yet.
I agree with that. Okay,
like,
Tago.
Give him a chance to stand on his word first.
Tago, I was confused, bro, because I didn't know that's what you meant. But now if I go back and read the tweet, that's why I told you to come up here, because it's easier when you explain. I 100% agree. I don't want to hear, I understand, but you got to understand this, Tago. The only reason why they doing that, because Shakur downplaying it before he fight T.O. See, because he just wasn't downplaying it, Tago, 3-4 months ago. You feel me? So if he ain't say nothing, Shakur just be a Tago, you know my problem is. This nigga just be running his fucking mouth too much. He told O'Shaki that nigga could be next after T.O. So after O'Shaq does this, you can't be mad, Shakur, that he on your ass. Because you did say that, Tago.
No, that's a fact. He told that nigga put yourself in position, and he did put himself in position.
That nigga, like a motherfucker, Tago. Like literally. Like
yeah, he literally did it like the next fight, so niggas can't get mad. But my whole thing, like, I understand everything niggas saying, but my whole thing was just to everybody that's on Shakur top. It's like, bro, T.O. a big fight for Shakur, for sure. Like, this is 100%. And then I would just say after T.O., I just want, as a Shakur fan, I just want my man to stand on his word because he said big fights and big names only. Now, if he fight T.O. and then move backwards from that, I can't say nothing. When niggas on his ass and going crazy.
Well, Tago, I'm gonna give you a preview of what I was gonna speak about today, but since you up here, I'm about to have to be. And Tim Carey, I see you with the pound. My guy just showed love. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah, whoever hit that cash, I'm about to check that in a second. Tago. Shakur, this is why I be telling my guy, I'll fuck with him too, Tago. You know I fucks with Shakur, but I don't like an inconsistent nigga. Because you know why, Tago, I be so on it? Because then people going to ask me, and I don't want to be explaining for your ass. You feel me? I'm not going to do what Boxing Hacker do. I don't got time to do that type of shit, Tago. That take too much energy. I can't explain why Shakur does the shit he do. I'm not even going to try it. But Shakur out here arguing with Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. Did you see that nigga arguing with Ryan Garcia yesterday? Talking about he'll fuck him up at 147. My problem is, though, Tago, that you admitted that you ducked Devin Haney. Because 6 months ago, Tago, you was on Dodgy saying that you won't fight Devin Haney at 147.
No, he cleaned it up though and said that he would now. He did clean it up and say
okay. I might have not seen that then. If he cleaned that up, I'm off his ass.
As a Shakur fan, him saying that, like, I'll fight Conor Ben, but then not trying to fight Devin Haney, that's nasty work.
That's nasty
work. And I admit, that's nasty work. That's having picks. You can't have picks, you feel me? But when niggas saying him not fighting, like, fighting Conor Ben is a bad idea, to me, as a Shakur fan, knowing these niggas is prize fighters, I feel like that's a lick for him. Why not hit him?
Not for sure. I'm not mad at that, Tago. I'm not mad at it. My thing be with the Shakur fans, Devin fans. I be seeing money moves. It's just like them niggas only understand money moves when it's they guy. But when it's Tank supposed to take less. Tank supposed to Tago. That's the shit that get on my nerve. If any nigga is allowed to make a money move, Tago, ain't it the nigga who already getting the money? Like, wouldn't he be doing that? Like if y'all can understand money moves, I'm fine with that. Just make sure you understand the money move when it comes to Canelo and like Javante and people like that. Like, what the fuck they supposed to do? Be charity? They supposed to feel bad. Tago, you know my problem be? They be wanting other fan bases to feel bad that your guy ain't getting the bag. Tank supposed to feel bad, Shakur and Devin, not getting what. Do you think Tank give a motherfucking flying fuck that them niggas can't generate what he can? That's not his motherfucking problem. Like,
Yeah, that's on them.
But niggas be wanting that. But then when it comes to Shakur and O'Shock, oh, that nigga gotta get his name up. Tago, don't they sound just like Tank? Don't they sound? That nigga gotta get his name up. And why fight that nigga? What that nigga brings to the table? What blah, blah, blah. And that be the craziest shit to me because it's like, all of that shit matters. It's like we can't have it both ways. You can put it like this. You can't little boy niggas and then get mad when a nigga little boy you. That's all, Dame. I'm just a consistent nigga. That worked both ways. Yo, remember them doors in the hotels that don't never close? They just rich. You just go through it. That motherfucker just go around. That's life.
Nah, Deem. I respect that though. Like same thing Tank did, Shakur doing the same thing. But what people always fail in to mention, and they keep saying, "Oh, you just defending Shakur." They forgetting Shock doing the same thing to
Raymond Ford.
You know
yes. Now, Rick. That's a great point, Rick.
We're not gonna forget that either. But it's all a trickle effect these niggas get. I feel like the only nigga that really supposed to be doing. I don't feel like nobody's supposed to be doing some shit like that.
But Rich, I feel you. The only nigga that can. There's only two niggas that really can.
I was about to say like a nigga like Floyd or something like that. After he done did his 50-0, 40-0, and you know what he about $100 million a fight and stuff like that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he could figure out who he fight. Even I could say if Tank would have continued going on the path that he was going on, I can't get mad at the nigga for trying to get money, man, and making money because he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact.
Hey yo, I'm gonna let y'all back up. I'm gonna finish talking about what I'm talking about. I had to get Tago's perspective, but I was wrong from the door because I didn't even get where Tago was coming from. I actually agree with Tago. We gotta let Shakur fight Tio first. Then we could do the whole O'Shacky shit afterwards. But my thing is with Shakur fans though, it's Shakur the reason why they doing it before though. That's just my only thing. It's Shakur. Like he the one, Rich. He on that Twitter shit, Rich. He on.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't be on that shit. I probably hate him.
Rich, that nigga make you madder than a motherfucker. I can hear Rich now. Yo, Dave, I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga Shakur need to shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, man. And that's why I respect Tank, man. He shut down all that shit. When the cameras get in his face, before you can even start asking him all them weird ass questions, he would look at you funny and all that, man. Tell you, man, why the fuck you ask me about him? I respect that because he can get that out the way right now, man. Don't ask me about that shit or whatever.
Yo, I'm gonna bring y'all back up. Y'all already know what's supposed to be open the panel. I definitely want y'all two to come back up because I'm pretty sure by that time y'all definitely gonna want to come fuck back up. But y'all already know, bro.
I mean, I'm at work and shit, so.
Oh, all right, say no more. All right, say no. Get mad. Make that money, nigga. Make that motherfucking money, nigga. Yeah. I appreciate everybody in the building. Show love in that super chat. Show love in that cash app. Matter of fact, I gotta get to a cash app real quickly. Hold on. Hold on, people. My guy D1. Bro, check your DMs on Twitter, my boy. Hey, for sure, my guy. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Give me a little bit. I ain't got nothing. Hold on. D1, I ain't got nothing from you, D1. Hey D1, I ain't got nothing in my my Twitter, my DMs on Twitter, bro. Like that. That's new. Yeah, I'm looking through. I don't got. Yeah, I don't think I got nothing that's new, bro. But all right, let's get to it, man. I appreciate that though, D1. I'm just so happy that we get to see how the tables turn. Um, Frank Martin wound up getting knocked out the way he did versus Gervonta Davis. Then he come back and be the main guy getting talked about. Then you got Lamont Roach, who the guy everybody was fake acting like they liked. And then he have a fight with Pitbull. And it's just funny how boxing is so fickle, how the tables turn very fastly. When it comes to all of this, and honestly, it's really your fault. They be doing it to themselves, y'all, because you got to understand this. When you're not consistent, when you want to have different perspective, hold on. Do you want? It's my new Twitter space, bro. All right. I'm about to check it right now, D1. Give me a sec. Go if you leave it right now, let me see. Hold on. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right, hold on. Hold on, Brody. There we go. All right, bet. We locked in, bro. Damn. Yo, I didn't even know I had all these requests. I don't be fucking with people like that, man. Hey, yo, I ain't even know, y'all. I had all of these requests. Oh, salute, J-Man. But nah, Lamont Roach, man, Brian Norman Sr., y'all. My thing that I'm just here to prove, didn't I tell y'all all this was going to happen? Can y'all name another content creator that told y'all all of this was going to happen? I ain't even know how right I was going to be, y'all. I didn't even know how right I was going to be. Drawmont. That thumbnail is way worse than Gervonta Davis' knee. Ain't God good? Hey, Drawmont. That thumbnail is that picture is forever in boxing history. Remember how you was making memes and videos, ordering duck? Remember that, y'all? Well, now people are out here making videos of you doing the Michael Jackson. I'm just saying, hey, that's how the world works. You tried to make Gervonta Davis a meme, and you became a meme. Hey, Ray B, watch this. Draw a draw now. So you did all that to become a draw. And shout out to No More Sleepwalking. You did. You did. You absolutely became a draw. Rick Timms is in the building, man. It just be amazing to me. This is why I tell y'all, Drawmont is crazy. Miss Barbara D, how is you doing, Queen? I hope everything is amazing with you and all of that good stuff. Y'all make sure. Deem, I'm not having a good day, y'all. Baby mom problems, Eagles loss, work problems. I'm not having a good day. I need y'all to send love in that Cash App and Super Chat. I'm in a blocking, like, timeout for 84,000 seconds type of day. It just is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Miss Joette is in the building. How you doing, Miss Joette? I hope everything is okay. Miss Barbara D is doing amazing. It's amazing to see the queens in here. The cha-cha slot. Hey, 2 Cent, he had that man doing the cha-cha slide. So at the end of the day, you did all of that to try to put Gervonta in the position you in. See, you tried to make Gervonta Davis the butt of the joke. Can I get an amen? Let's preach, y'all. You tried to make Gervonta Davis the butt of the joke. And then the joke's on you. See, clip form. Hey, clip form. See, clip form. I ain't see clip form in a minute. Hey, clip form. When chickens came home to roost, it never made me sad. Actually, it always made me glad. when Draws came home to roost. Hey, Miss Barbara D, Miss Joette, when Draws came home to roost, they never made me sad. It only made me glad. While I'm going at Lamont like this, y'all, because y'all did it, Miss Barbara D, they did this. Lamont was doing all of these memes. He's going on tours. And then now his girl is on Chris Brown's tour. Do y'all see how that worked? He went on a draw tour. Miss Joette and Miss Barbara D. That man went on a draw tour. And now his girl giving out draws. Y'all see how that worked to Chris Brown? Hey, Miss Joette, Chris Brown doing all of that light skin stuff to her, too. You know he is. You know he is. Hey, have y'all ever seen a Chris Brown concert? Y'all see what he do on stage. Could you imagine what he is doing? There, Ma. No, yeah, he did. Miss Barbara. See, seriously, Miss Joette, I'm as serious as Red Fox. I'm talking about after I'm coming with you. Yeah, yes. Yes. What Craig say when he was in the kitchen high? Yes, absolutely. His girl was right behind Chris. He ain't blind, no. He ain't dry, no. Yep. He can't, hey, y'all. He can't win in the ring or outside of the ring. And it's because of two light-skinned niggas. Hey, god damn. No evidence. What's going on? What's going on? See, you went on a tour. So we getting a draw tour this time. His girl already on one. She already on one. You understand? Pitbull, hey look, Pitbull took him down and Chris Brown taking her down. Ain't God good? That's what happens when you're envious, when you are jealous, when you are all of those things to another black man that you claim that you're cool with. Ain't God good? That's all I got to say about Drawmont. Wow, Miss Barbara D, ain't it amazing? Ain't it amazing? You went on a draw tour, and now your girl on a draw tour too. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Hey, Miss Joette, he probably waking up in cold sweats. No, Chris Brown, no. Oh, man. Damn you hell, boy. I'm just telling the truth. That's the truth. Hey, 2 cents, that is the truth, bro. On everything I love. Boy, he can't win in the ring or outside of the ring. I see why he said he's sick of this shit. 2 light-skinned niggas with tattoos fucking your life up. Lamont Roach about to start being mad at his dad soon. hey, Fist and Fury, 2 light-skinned niggas fucking him up right now. He gonna get mad at his pop soon. Next thing you know, his pop ain't trained him right. His pop ain't trained him right. Tor D draw. Hey, Rich said they said his favorite game Uno growing up, D. Ain't God good, Fist of Fury. And, oh yeah, Ray B said, and the WBA strip team. God damn. Hey, Savage Bo, in the WBA strip team. So not only did he get stripped, his girl getting stripped too. Hey, Hey, not only is he getting stripped, his girl getting stripped too. That is crazy. That is absolutely, positively diabolical. Let me spark this up because that is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Mm. But last topic on that, though, I just want to say this, y'all. God don't like ugly, man. Be careful of what you do and what you say and how you treat people, man. What goes around comes around. Boxing has shown us a lot of karma. Devin fans went from trashing Rolly Romero to bigging him up. Ain't it crazy how much they talk about Tank resume when Devin next 3 fights might be all people that's on Tank resume? Ain't God good? Say amen. Come full circle, Marquis. You know, everybody talk about Tank mental health and he need to take time off and all of these things, but the same fan bases and fans, best friend Keyshawn Davis, they say none of this about. And he's the one that actually has been showing mental illness. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? Now, Rolly Romero, you got people making videos saying Rolly Romero is the best competition for Devin Haney at 147. Miss Serena, ain't God good? Ain't God good? Lamont Roach went from crying about a draw to getting another draw. I want to see if he go on tour. What you say? Hold on, let me go back to this comment. Let me make sure it's still here. I hope it is. I hope it is. To going on the tour D draws. Ain't God good? Miss Joe West says all the time. They went from Jerron Ennis is a duck to we got Virgil Ortiz on missing Carton. Like, it's known in the boxing community now. In just a matter of weeks that Virgil Ortiz is a damn duck. Ain't God good? See, it's not that Dean wants to be right. Can y'all say it with me? I just am right. And people don't like that. People don't like people that are confident in themselves and that are assured of themselves and that know what they're talking about and are very intelligent. If you thinking I'm lying, look at Shedeur Sanders. If you think I am lying, look at Shedeur Sanders and how they treat that young man. And in the black community, we will all be very proud if our sons turned out to be like Shedeur Sanders. So not only you attacking, when you attack Shedeur, you're attacking us. Because I don't know too many black people that wouldn't be proud if their son was Shedeur Sanders. How he carries himself, how he talks to people, how he treats people, how he speaks, what he does, how serious he takes his craft. If Shedeur Sanders was my son, I would be very proud of him. But he get the most hate in the NFL. See, God don't like, and I'm preaching today because this is what today was about, because this is a continuation of yesterday. G Mills in the building. God don't like ugly. What's done in the dark will always come to the light. And it's not that I like I was been telling Shakur fans for a minute. Tank said. And then when every time I bring up what Shakur said, niggas get to explaining. Ain't God good? Ryan trash. Shakur Stevenson was just arguing with Ryan last night for 45 minutes. Another fight that he wants that Gervonta Davis has for it. Ain't God good? See, I'm old enough to remember when Conor Ben was calling out Gervonta Davis and people were saying, oh man, take the biggest duck. He better not fight Conor Ben. Soon as Shakur was trying to fight Conor Ben, it was accepted then. Ain't God good? See, I got the memory of an elephant. I remember, I'm old enough to remember all the Devin Haney fans telling me how trash Ryan, Rowley, Barrios was. And that might be Devin next 3 fights. Ain't God good? If two of them are Devin next 3 fights, they cooked out here. I would never argue with another Devin Haney fan ever again. At the prime of your career, your biggest fights left on the table is 3 people that Tank already knocked out, and you better go in there and knock them out. You better go in there and knock them out, too. Because you is they size. Tank not. You're way bigger than Gervonta Davis. What's your excuse? You dropped Brian Norman, so I don't want to hear nothing about that. Like I said, ain't God good? I know. Don't lose to him, though. Could y'all imagine if Devin Haney fought Rolly Romero and he lost? Lord have mercy. Ain't God good? Why would I think if you rock with Tank right now and you know what Devin Haney next 3 fights could possibly be, why would you argue with a Joseph or a boxing hacker? Y'all never thought this would happen. So you go from Ryan Ramirez, Brian Norman Jr. back to Barrios, Rowley, and Ryan again, and you was saying what about what? You fight but you fought the best. Okay, then that means Devontae definitely fought the best. Ain't God good? You won't even be able to unexplain that. I've seen people say that content creators are they brothers. That's they mans. That's my brother. I'll never switch up. And then I met a guy named Knockout Boxing, and a lie detector determined that is a motherfucking lie. Because I have seen plenty of people switch up on my guy. That when I first start coming around, that was their brother. Oh yeah, y'all can ask Knockout Boxing if I'm lying about this. I told him they wasn't his brothers either. I was right again. Y'all can ask Knockout if I'm lying about this too. I'm a great judge of character. Be careful, man. And I get it, y'all. I'm going, hey, Dragon, I gotta talk today, man. I get it. Show love in that Cash App. Show love in that Super Chat. Show your boys some love. You feel me? Terry Wood in the building. What's the deal? Now I want to get on Shakur Stevenson arguing with Ryan Garcia. Devin want to fight Rowley, and Shakur arguing with Ryan. And I'm supposed to argue with niggas about what exactly? I'll wait. Smash the like button. Thank you very much. Devin literally trying to fight Rowley as we speak. Or Barrios. Shakur just spent 45 minutes yesterday arguing with Ryan Garcia. And Dean is supposed to argue with you niggas about what? Hey, y'all, I got one question. I'm going to show y'all who niggas think they the best. I'm going to show y'all that I've been right this whole time. I'm going to prove it to y'all. Have y'all ever seen Gervonta Davis argue with any of Ryan, Devin, Tio, or Shakur opponents? Have y'all ever seen Gervonta Davis going back and forth, arguing or trying to fight any of Devin's, Shakur, or Tio opponents? Besides Lomachenko, and when you bring Lomachenko up, I agree, but Lomachenko ducked out of that fight, so that proves my point even more with Gervonta Davis. Nope. Mr. Rainer says nope. Nah, I already knew you would bring up Loma, but Loma ducked him, so it makes him look even better. Joseph, stay awake. I just said that. That actually helps my argument. Don't hurt it, Joseph. And then Nanogram says, Why Shakur and Devin won't fight each other? Great question. Miss Barbara D, just see when people talk about resumes, show me you don't believe what you say by showing me you don't believe what you say. Hey, y'all got a question. Would Gervonta Davis get away with fighting Brian Norman Jr.? Oh, Nick J in the building? Yes, Nick J, I believe in context, Nick J. I absolutely believe in context. But guess what? Devin fans didn't believe in context for a long time, Nick J, when it was just send the offer. So that's the question that I would love to ask y'all. Yeah, I do believe in context. I've always believed in context, Miss Nick J. And I think you know that. But where was the context when it was just send the offer? Don't negotiate. Don't do none of that. Just send the offer. You remember that, Nick J? Huh, Queen? Here, I got to do this for you, too. Huh, Queen? You remember that? Because I remember that. I remember Dean specifically, Nick J was asking for context and telling people it's not that simple, Nick J. Do you remember that, Nick J? Love you to death, Queen. Do you remember that, my chocolate sister? Do you remember that? Huh? I remember the entire scenario. Okay, I bet you do, Nick J. That's all. That's all, Nick J. That's all I asked you, right, Nick J. I believe in context too. No, real rap. Yes, I believe in a lot of context. You know, things ain't that simple, are they, Nick J? I try to tell Shakur Stevenson fans that all the time, Nick J. They act like Jay Prince hating Al Heyman don't mean nothing. Context. You gotta coordinate. Nah, but I do believe in context and all of that good stuff, and that's why I'll be so upset. That's all. That's why I'll be so upset, yo. It's funny because when it comes to Gervonta, it's funny. Don't nobody ever talk about context when it comes to Gervonta Davis. Y'all notice that? When it's nah, y'all notice that nobody ever care about context when it comes to Tank. Nah, just tell him do it. He the face of boxing. Got the draws. Hey, Mr. Fist, got the draws. No, the context go right out the fucking door when it comes to that 5'4", nigga. That 5'4", nigga, context door, they don't like that. I think that's why I like Gervonta so much. They do not like that nigga. He get under people's skin, and I get under people's skin too. So I think that's part of the reason why I like his ass. But let me get back to Shakur Stevenson, man. That's a cap, Dean. I bet it is coming from a Devin fan. I bet it is. Hey, Dragon the Assassin. I bet it is. You want to know how we know that people think Gervonta Davis is better? Would Gervonta Davis get away with fighting Brian Erman Jr., Ramirez, and Regis Prograve? If Gervonta announced the fight with Regis Prograve and Ramirez, would he be able to get away with that, y'all? But you let them tell it, Devin above Tank. But Devin got away with it. Then why Tank can't get away with it? I want to know, y'all. All right, y'all see the landscape at 135? You know? Yes, he would. Somebody. Joseph. I'm sorry, little bro. I'm sorry. You got to go on timeout for 5 minutes for saying some shit like that. See, at least you wasn't like that. At least Nick J smart enough to know to try to put some context to it. She says he got away with going to 140 and fighting Barrios, and nobody had much to say. They praised him for it. Yeah, Nick J, because he went up there to fight a man at 6'4". He fought the bigger man. He went up to go fight the bigger man. Who was a better fighter than Ramirez and Regis? That was years ago, Nick J. He's still a champion, Nick J. Remember context, right? That was years ago when Mario Barrios was a champion. Nick J, Mario Barrios is a champion today. Is Ramirez and Regis Prograve? Tank fought Mario Barrios longer ago than those fights that Devin had, Nick J. And Barrios is still a champion longer than both of them. Context, right? That's who Devin might be fighting next. Somebody Tank fought. How many years ago was that, y'all? How many years ago did Gervonta Davis fight Mario Barrios, y'all? What was that, 2020? We're talking about 5 years ago. Context. That's the word of the day, y'all. Context. No, Barrios was not better than Regis Prograve and Ramirez at the time. Barrios wasn't even a real champion. That's context. Come on. That's your opinion. I've never thought Ramirez or Regis. See, Nick J, I think you forget you talking to me. Go back to when we was talking then. I've been telling y'all Regis Prograve was trash, and I never liked him. So to try to convince me Regis was good or better than Barrios, I just never believed that. I've never believed that Regis Prograve or Ramirez fight Mario Barrios that they would beat him. That's just my opinion. I've never thought that. You can't go find Dean saying nothing good about Regis Prograve nowhere. Hey, Nick J, this is not revisionist history, Queen. Just go back to our old lives. Just go back. I was the one telling everybody I'm supposed to be excited about a nigga who just almost got stopped by Zorilla, by Gorilla. Then come on now. Barrios was supposed to be at 147. Now Nick J, I didn't say that. I didn't say he wasn't no big motherfucking weight bully. Now you know I ain't gonna say that. But so is Devin, though, Nick J. You know, so is Devin. He go up to 140. Nick J got stripped down naked. He couldn't even have his. Hey, Nick J, you gonna like this? Devin couldn't even have his drawers on. Hey, I gotta be stopped. Devin couldn't. Hey, Lamar Roach. Devin couldn't even weigh in with his drawers on. Damn, bro. Yo, that nigga Lamont Roach gonna be catching shots. We're gonna be talking about something completely different, and I'm throwing shots. Hey, Nick J, Pitbull made that nigga do the bend over to the front and touch your toe. J-May, hey, Pitbull made that nigga, he made that nigga Lil Jon. I thought Lil Jon was going to come out of nowhere. Called that nigga toe tip. Nick J said, I guess you were tickled when he had that little piece of fabric and junk and ended up missing weight anyway. Don't do that. I was tickled. Tank do shit. See, Nick J, that's the difference between me and the rest of them. Tank do shit all the time. Nick J, do you think I'll be walking around with a motherfucking purse on and some pearls? Do you think Dean would be painting his fingernail? It don't get too much worse than that, Nick J. We talking as a woman to man thing now, Nick J. Tank my guy. But that nigga that nigga feet don't hang off the edge of a twin-foot bed, a twin-size bed. You can't, Nick J, you should know as a woman, Nick J, you can't take a nigga that's that small. They crazy. I know that the nigga bipolar, Nick J. I know the nigga is bipolar, okay? My God, Cam, saw your text, brother, but I was doing the show, but I saw your text, my God. I'm just saying, Nick J, you ain't never heard Dean say that nigga wasn't retarded. That's just my guy. I ain't never say he ain't got a lot to learn. I ain't say he wasn't volatile. Y'all like that word. I ain't say the little homie wasn't volatile. I just be wanting Shakur fans to admit that he a hypocrite, that Devin fans to admit that he be a hypocrite. That's all. We just got to admit stuff. Tank fans got to admit he be on some diva bull stuff sometimes. It is what it is. Lamont Roach fans got to admit that he got the draws. Lamont Roach fans got to admit he got the draws. Pitbull fans, Nick J gotta admit, freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. Pitbull, that was some freaky ass. You a freak ass nut, young boy. That was some freaky ass bullshit. That was some freak. Pitbull girl, love him. Hey, Pitbull girl, love him. Hey, Nick J, his girl, and Pitbull girl ain't going nowhere. Got the draw. That's what Pitbull got after the fight. Pitbull got a draw in the ring and got the draws outside of the ring. Hey, Mr. Fitz said, Dean, Lamont getting sponsored offers from Fruit of the Looms and Hayes. I bet, for sure. For sure. Oh, I love y'all, boy. Bend over to the front and touch your toe. Oh, God damn, got fucking control. G Mills, that's why I'm glad that y'all come here. That's what I do it for, y'all. It be too serious in these boxing streets, and I'll be having real life stuff going on. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll be needing here. I was having a terrible day before I jumped on this live. I am not gonna lie to y'all. It was just one of them days. It was just one of them days that I felt like Lamont Roach. Now I know. Hey, frequent. Now I know how Lamont Roach feel. I felt the day how Lamont Roach felt. But you know, and all y'all from Texas, stop trying to claim the Charlos. All y'all from Texas, Marcus the villain is in the building. All y'all from Texas, stop trying to claim the Charlos. Them niggas not from Texas, man. I'm on y'all too. Stop that, dog. That nigga, they is from Lafayette, Louisiana. Stop trying to rep them like we not doing that. To the left, to the left. But yeah, man, I just think that a lot of karma has been good. And the thing is, y'all, I want to get past this because I'm not mad if Devin goes for undisputed. I get it. Like, I know I got to troll you because y'all talk so much and y'all talk so crazy. But the truth, my true feelings is I understand it. I wouldn't be mad. You could only go fight who's at the weight class. That's the truth of the matter. I'm not mad at Shakur Stevenson fighting Teofimo Lopez. I think that's a great fight for him. I don't like that he's trying to play manager for Keyshawn Davis and Raymond fucking Ford when he don't even got control over his own career. But, you know how that go. I don't like the hypocrisy of Shakur. I think Shakur thinks he's somebody that he's not. Shakur lied to me personally, so there's no coming back from that. Shakur lied to me personally. You understand? And that's my guy, but it's like you can't contradict yourself in a lot of different areas and then expect somebody like me to not call it out because you ain't really got to go do that. Then you ain't hear who won round one. Man, I think Easy got the round one, but that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. Frequent. Embarrassing. Nah, real rap dragging them just to the point where it's like, all the moves that they making out here, y'all, I get. I just get mad that y'all don't get it and y'all only get amnesia when it comes time for your favorite fighter, but you get a money play when it goes in your fighter favor. Oh, he getting the highest paid on the card. He a co-main, but he the highest paid on the card. But then when we say, why the fuck would Javante fight niggas for anything less or supposed to give y'all niggas a discount? Oh, no, man, just give the niggas what they want, man. For what? For what? I think he won. William Hernandez, I think he won that fight too. That's just my personal opinion, but I ain't mad at the draw. I think the draw was deserved for both of those niggas. I think the draw was deserved for both of those niggas. Nah, it was just like frequent. I just like, bro, that's why I got. See, y'all, the thing is, Frequent Flyer already knew me before coming to this boxing scene. I used to be running a battle rap show, yo. You understand? So like when the shit corny, dog, it's like that's why I stopped fucking with battle rap, because it's like that shit whack as hell now. No, you won't care, yo. You got niggas that's 40 that act like they gonna fight but don't never see. I'm a nigga that actually like it's just like, come on, my nigga. Like there's 1,000 people. You already know it's gonna be hold me back and I hold you back and bitch ass nigga. And free surf 100% BG free BJ free surf. It's gonna be like the bro that shit. They spend more time talking about the bullshit of battle rap. I don't even remember the last great battle. Like how was Summer Madness this year? I don't fucking know. Like that shit they try like. You feel me? If Lux and Mook not battling, I'm cool. I like Geechee and certain people, but like and J Main, it ain't no motherfucking new talent. I don't know none of the new niggas. I don't know none of them niggas. Like they not good enough that where they on our radar. Like that shit whack as hell to me. Battle rap is cooked. Exactly. Like that shit is done. Like that shit like drill rap. Battle rap exactly where drill rap at right now. Real rap, Joseph. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like Joseph, a young nigga. His niggas don't want to ride around listening to all that killer bang bang shit. They grew up listening to that from me and they big brothers and uncles. Like niggas want to listen to some and then grab it too, then it come through, got an attitude, and it matter too, and okay. And that's the shit they listen to now. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't even care if niggas snitches no more. I ain't never thought today they wouldn't care if niggas wasn't snitches no more. You can't tell me no, I don't want to be in the streets. The day niggas don't care if niggas are snitches no more, I don't want to be in the streets. Being in the streets is stupid. Yeah, we listen to Brett. Me too, Joseph. Me too. I listen. That's how you know Deem out here. I know what I'm talking about. They don't even want to hear that shit no more, man. That drill shit over with. Like my nigga Dirk in prison. Like that shit over with. All I'm gonna say is God is good, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Lord have mercy. God is good. And y'all just saw what I just saw. God is good. Let me stop, man. Cass had the whole Philly in there and was ass. They scared of you. I'm listen, no more sleepwalking. I got out the streets the minute it was okay to snitch. I sold my last pack. Man. It's a wrap. Nigga, I got daughters. Y'all niggas don't even got integrity no more. Hell no. Nigga snitch on me faster, boy. What I say in that song, y'all? Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. I'm trying to tell you. You can't have leeches around because they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Facts. But y'all, like I said, I'm not mad at these guys for making the moves that they made. Like we gotta get past all of this shit at some point in time. Mr. Rain just said, I don't listen to that kind of music. I'm from the old school. I feel you, Mr. Rain. 6ix9ine still selling records, and Charleston White is famous. There you go, Joseph. Joseph understand. That's why I told Joseph, any of your little homies, hey, Joseph, come do this with me. Come do that with me. No. Joseph, I'll whoop your ass, Joseph. Hell no. Nigga, don't prove. Be corny, Joseph. Yep. Be corny and stack your money. Yep. Don't try to be tough. Don't try to be gay. That shit don't get you nothing. And little bro, when they send you up the road, all them niggas that people be trying to impress, they ain't gonna write you one letter. You know what I mean? Homies I got upstate, they ain't gonna write you one letter, gang. Not a damn. They won't even send you a pencil. No more sleepwalking with the deuce. Sup, Dean? Mr. Right Again. I will ride again. Yeah, no, that's why I'm in a semi. That's exactly where you stay your ass at. Be corny. And when the chicks, she be like, you ain't thug enough for her, leave her alone. Because guess what, Joseph? Those same chicks, they become 35 and be trying to hit your phone after their baby dad got sentenced to 15 years. Do you understand what I'm talking about? See, that's real game. Same girls we talking about, they only deal with street niggas. It'd be the same girls up there with their right hand to God testifying. Joseph, do you understand? They'll be up there testifying, them same girls. Boy. Look, y'all. Looking for stepdad. Man, looking for a stepdaddy. Do you understand? On God. Man, listen, little bro, stay right there, stack your money. And little bro, let me give you an even better game about a woman. Bro, when she really like you, you don't gotta do all of that extra shit. Girls only make niggas do all of that extra shit that they don't really like that. That's another game. Make sure she head over heels over you, little bro. Head over heels. If she ain't head over heels, that don't need to be your girl. I ain't talking about she kind of like you. I'm talking about she is on. What 2 Cents be saying? Joseph, your girl need to Johnson bounce you. Okay? Your girl need to Johnson bounce you. Your girl, Joseph, when you leave, the minute you hop in the truck and you going for an hour and she texts you, Dag, baby, I'm missing you already. That's the girl you need, Joseph, okay? All right? She need to Johnson bounce you. If she ain't Johnson bouncing you, and I ain't talking about actual Johnson bouncing, I'm talking about after she do that, Joseph. If she ain't head over heels to get rid of her, gang, you wasting your time. And I'm telling you, she'll have you in child support court. Your ass to be, she'll be back fucking with her ex. I know from experience, gang. I'm telling you, I ain't telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. My guy Loso just became a member. I truly, truly appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nah, I gotta get little bro that game, because that's my little bro for real. That's real life. And he know Deem. I'm gonna tell you, if I'm telling him, he know. All right, listen here. Wish Joseph ass would. But yeah, Joseph right at that age, yep. Shit, I got arrested twice. Because I wouldn't rat on my baby dad. But everybody ain't a real. Did you hear? Did you see what Miss Joette just said, Joseph? Joseph, do not count. There is 1% of women on this earth that's going to do what Miss Joette did. Do you understand how rare that is? She'll tell you. Now, Miss Joette, can you tell him in the chat how many of your friends you think would have done that? Hey, Miss Joette, tell him how many of your friends you think would have done that. Hey, Miss Joette, they baby dads would have been in jail. No, the Dean playbook. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. But let me drop this link, man. Come chop it up with your boy for a little bit. We had some fun, you know. Come chop it up with Dean, man. I try to give y'all entertainment every day, man. I just hope this is one of the most entertaining shows that y'all tune into, that y'all show love to. I truly appreciate that. I'm very appreciative. I really was having a terrible day today. Y'all made me laugh. Thank y'all very, very much, for real. Lil bro, what's the deal, player?
I'm off today. I'm at home today. So I
Uh,
got time.
oh, I already know. Tell me what's on your mind, man. Holla
All
at me.
right.
What you been
I see
saying on
what
these
you
boxing
saying.
streets that's been bothering you?
I see what you saying about the Devin stuff. Like, yeah, they was talking all that trash about early, but like, I'm still calling them trash. I know it's a lick. Like, I ain't saying they the greatest in the world. They just got a belt, and I see a lick. That's all. But with the
Nah, I
Richardson,
agree. I agree with that. I
but
think
with the Richardson hits and stuff, I don't like how he talking after the Cambosa stuff. It's like he beat a world beater or some shit. And he talking like down to Gary Anton Russell, Jermaine Ortiz.
my
Like,
thing
nigga,
is
when you gonna
Joseph
fight?
Gary is a bigger name than him. How he talking down to a nigga who's a bigger name than him? New York don't fuck with Richardson like that.
Yeah.
Joseph.
He was in the Hulu theater. He didn't even sell that out.
Like, bro, how you in the biggest city in the world and you ain't selling out? The niggas who is from there is no excuse for you to be from New York City or from Newark and you don't sell out there in the
I,
biggest city in the fucking world. You can't get 18,000 people to come in a city with 8 million, Joseph. Think about that. Think about how big the surrounding areas of New York, Jersey, all of that is, Joseph. And you can't get 18,000 people to come? That's nasty
nobody know
work.
him. Nobody know him for real.
Like,
But
bro, that's nasty, bro.
yeah,
Just
it's
think.
just crazy how Shakur
Go ahead.
he getting an arena fight before him in his city.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like, and then I don't like man, you know I've been backing Shakur, but I don't like how he doing like trying to settle fights for people. Like I don't like that
I
brother
don't.
stuff. Like that's
Joseph, I don't know
weird.
what the fuck that's about.
Like we know what he gonna do. He gonna beat T.O. and he not coming back down on 135 because there ain't nothing there for him for real. And all the big fights up there for him at 140. We know that. So he ain't gotta like downplay your shot and this and that. Cause we already know your move. We already know what you gonna do. I just don't like that.
My thing is with Shakur, bro, how you trying to manage other niggas' career when you been pro 8 years and just getting your big fight? And it's not even like a super big fight. Like, it's T.O. We not about to make T.O. seem like he bigger than what the fuck he is. Like, it ain't a bunch of Hondurians that just no, like we're not like, come on now.
It's a big fight for the legacy though. I can say
Yeah,
that.
but I mean, yeah, but that's only sorry. The reason why I say it like that, y'all, because you got to put it to relatively. Yeah, it's a big fight for his legacy, Joseph, because as of today, it's his biggest fight. But it ain't because Tio is just the best person he can fight, though, Joseph. It's just so
At,
Exactly.
far up to this point. It's a legacy fight for Shakur because Tio is the best person he's faced, but Tio ain't the best person he can face. If
at
that makes sense,
140,
Joseph.
at 140, he is though. Technically, he got the ring. You know, even though y'all don't hold them belts into high status, but like he is the best up there. If he gonna look at it like that.
What I'm saying is it's hard to say that when at least half of the world got Gary Antoine Russell, Richardson Hitchison, Sabril Matias. People think T.O. is scared of Sabril
Hey,
Matias.
I don't know why y'all rank Gary that high.
No,
I
listen to what
don't
I'm
think he
saying though,
that nice.
Joseph. Joseph, what I am saying is there are people that think T.O. is only taking a Shakur fight so he don't have to fight a Sabril Matias, a Richardson Hitchison, a Gary Antoine Russell. There's
Absolutely.
no reason he should be fighting Shakur Stevenson over them.
You don't think that's a harder fight though?
I think I know Shakur Stevenson the harder fight. What I'm saying to you is though, for Tio not worried about the danger. See, I know how Tio thinks. Tio thinks Tio knows he's more athletic than Shakur Stevenson. Tio knows he ain't got to worry about getting stopped by Shakur
Yeah,
Stevenson.
you better check
There
that
is
gas tank
nothing,
though.
there is nothing Shakur Stevenson can do in that ring. Tio's too athletic. Tio can get his head. He moves his head. Tio is too, like I said, too apt for me to worry about Shakur walking him down or stopping him. Tio not worried about that shit. But that is a real concern of his for Sabril Matias. That is a real concern of his for Gary Antoine Russell, and then you'll be like, well, Dean, why wouldn't he just go fight Richardson Hitchison? Because it's the same. Now think about this, Joseph. It's the same danger where you could possibly lose to Richardson Hitchison too, but he's a bigger fighter than Shakur, like his
And
body wise. And
Keith
Shakur
McCowney,
going to
they
bring you
manager
more
too.
money. So if I got to fight one of them, if I got to fight a boxer like that, a black boxer, Joseph, because I don't want to fight Gary, I don't want to fight Sabril, right? Then I'm going to take Shakur because that's going to be more publicity and I get more credit if I beat him, but I got just as much of a chance of losing to both of these niggas.
But why
If
would
that makes
why
sense.
wouldn't you take the more like Shakur the more polished? He more polished than Richard Henderson. Like
But
yeah, he
no,
got
but
the reach and
but
all that.
understand
But
but
like
understand this. He's not that much more polished where the money, I won't take the risk for the money. Because if I fight Richardson Hitchison, I'm not getting no more than $1 million.
yeah,
If
Turkey
I
ain't
fight
putting that part on.
Shakur,
He ain't putting that fight on.
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if I fight Shakur, I know that's at least a $3-4 million bag. And then if I win, there you go. I'm gonna get all of this credit, all of this praise. You see what I'm saying, Joseph? But if I beat Richardson Hitchison, everybody gonna say I was supposed to be him. And the bag not gonna be like that. But the risk damn near just as big, Joseph. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now against Gary and Sabril, he knows a chance he could get stopped.
I don't think they can stop you now. I think that'll be the best TO we ever see. Because
The
when you
thing
come
is,
to
that's
forward,
how we feel, though, Joseph. I'm telling you how T.O. thinking.
nah, he sped.
He not, put it like this. Hey, Joseph, out of all of the guys I named, who the last person you think T.O. worried about stopping him?
Probably Shakur.
Thank you. Who he
But
gonna
that's
get
the
the
one
most
you need
credit
to
for
worry
beating?
about,
Hey,
though.
Joseph, hold on. Joseph, but who he gonna get the most credit for beating, too?
Shakur.
Who he gonna get the most money for fighting?
Shakur.
End the discussion. My
All right, I can
question is
move
with
on. Y'all
T.O.,
can
though,
move
that
on
don't
from me.
make that stupid to me, y'all, that I'm gonna pass the mic, is why didn't you fight Devin, T.O.? It's for more money. The same. Devin not gonna stop you neither. You got just. I think you got a better chance of beating Devin. I know Joseph don't agree with this, but I think you got a better chance of beating Devin than you got to beating Shakur, and you gonna get paid more money. I just think T.O., for some reason, Joseph, and I hate to say this because this is about the third time, but I gotta give Devin his credit. I think T.O. don't think he could beat Devin for whatever reasons those are.
You see Dev hitting like a truck up there, man.
I don't doubt that's that. I don't know Cam and Enigma. I'm gonna let y'all talk, but for some reason, because T.O. has been able to fight Devin a few times, and for some reason he won't take that risk, and I don't understand it because it's like you'll get more money for Devin, more credit overall for Devin. It's just as big of a risk. I think you got a better chance to beat Devin, but that's my opinion. But for some reason, T.O. don't feel that way. So holla at me, Cam.
My brother, man, my brother Dean. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking like button, man. Show love in
Damn
the
right.
super chat, cash out for my brother Dean, man. My brother, he be working hard on this content, man. I know for sure, man. We talk behind the scenes all the time, so you can show love to my brother Dean for sure, man. Much blessings
I
and love to my
appreciate it.
brother Dean for sure, man. Much love to the chat. You know what I mean? You already know. Hey man, boxing crazy right now, dog. It's a wild space out here, dog. I would say this for sure, as far as in the perspective, far as everybody talking about Lamar Roach and Pitbull and everything. I know a lot of people, they feel like the fight was even, including myself. I felt there was a draw. I felt the draw was perfect. Lamont got to understand. If you want to win the fight, you gotta take it to the champion, man. Like
Thanks,
Lamont
bro.
has this thing where he fights his fight in the second half of the fight. He don't come in the first half the same way he's supposed to come throughout the whole entire fight. So that's the problem with Lamont Roach right there. And he can't sit there and blame the judges and blame PVC and everything for him having a draw again. You know what I'm saying? It's on him. He had to blame himself. And you see the man, he in the hospital lumped up and everything right now. Y'all being and it shows the tail. That man Pitbull, he put some pain on that man this past Saturday in that
Put
fight,
that
man,
nigga in
for
the
sure.
hospital, gang.
Yeah,
He
man.
fucked
And
Roach
then
up,
it's
bro.
going to the Shakur and Tio fight, man. It's real interesting. They got this fight in Madison Square Garden, man.
I've been
Um,
hearing, Cam. I know what you about to say. Cam, I've been
you
hearing
know
that it's
what I'm
gonna be
doing.
at Madison Square Garden, but the theater inside.
They better be at the theater because if they at the actual fucking garden, that shit's a flop incoming.
You don't think they can
Because
sell
they
out the
don't got the
Garden?
fan
I
base.
think they can
They
sell it
don't
out,
got.
Joseph.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think.
think they got the fan base to sell that bitch out. That's just me personally.
That's
They gonna
crazy. Now
flop.
I ain't
That's a
mad because
flop
I've been
incoming.
hearing
I
that. No,
don't care
Joseph,
if the
what Cam's saying,
undercard.
I've been
I
hearing
don't.
that.
Hey, Dave. I don't care if the undercard fire or not. That bitch is a flop incoming on the way right now, bro. Them niggas don't got the fan bases to fill that bitch up, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. It ain't no hating shit. It's just my
It's
opinion
just his
on it.
opinion.
You know what I mean? If they do fill it up, hey, I want them to fill it up. That's good for boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for what's good for boxing. And them selling that shit out is good for boxing. But me, in my opinion, I don't see them selling it out because I don't think they have extreme fan bases to sell that shit out. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you know what I mean? But the fight in general, decent fight. Everybody talking about it's a legacy fight and everything. We can say it far as a legacy fight for us, those two guys with being significant names among the era. But in particular, the fight, they're both counter punchers. So it poses for a fight.
Y'all, I'm
Who's gonna
telling
carry
y'all,
the
I
fight?
already
Who's
know.
gonna carry the fight? Who gonna stab? Who gonna stab
Cam,
first?
let
Who
me
gonna be
tell you
coming
how
at
this
this
fight gonna
stabbing?
go, Cam. I'm telling y'all now, this fight is gonna be highly controversial. This fight is going to be a 50-50 Shakur 1, TO 1 type of situation. And they wound up having a rematch. Do not be surprised if they wound up. I'm telling y'all what's about to happen, y'all. T.O. First of all, I'm going to tell you why. When T.O. is focused, T.O. has every tool to beat Shakur. The problem is T.O. going to be focused. Shakur is mostly always focused. So we already know what Shakur coming with. The problem is T.O. is more athletic than him. T.O. can kind of mirror Shakur. If T.O. want to do that boxing style that Shakur do and a lot of feints, BJ came in and said, BJ took it right out my, no, did he? I was just about to say,
It's gonna be a feint off.
it's going to be a feint off. Do you understand? Did y'all watch them niggas spar? They are both better than
Matt,
they was
bruh.
then.
That sparring was 15 seconds. I see one punch.
Damn, you don't
So,
think it's gonna be like the Loma and Dev fight? Like,
Hell no.
no, I'm gonna tell
throwing
you
Hell
punches
why.
nah.
like crazy?
Now, Joseph, this is
Loma
where I
and
give
Devin
Dev
throw their
credit.
hands. Only Tio throw
Shakur
his
don't.
hands.
The reason why it's not, first of all, Tio's a counter puncher. Loma is not as a Loma
Loma's not a
more
counter puncher.
Pacquiao than a counter puncher, if that makes sense, Joseph. He more you miss and he throw some quick punches at your ass. But
You
Tio gonna
miss, he
make you
gonna hit
miss
you with
and
a 10
throw a
piece.
brick hand. He gonna throw something clean. It's gonna be clean. Like it's gonna be clean. You understand what I'm saying? So when you get in that, one of Devin best qualities is Devin goes to the body with that jab. Devin goes to the body with that straight to keep you at distance. Shakur don't do that the way Shakur leans back and lets you get up on him a little bit more. Devin don't fight that way. Devin tries to keep you at bay, like keep you back. Shakur don't kind of mind you getting close. Shakur just gonna he gonna use the shoulder roll. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Devin don't fight the same. So no, I don't think it's gonna look like that because I think Tio is even more athletic than a Lomachenko
I got a
overall, not
question to ask you,
footwork
Dane.
wise.
Hey,
I
Dean,
got a question to ask you,
hey,
Dane.
Dean,
I got a
hey,
question to
Dean,
ask you,
hey,
Dane.
Oh,
let me say something real
hold on,
quick.
y'all. I gotta let Enigma go because I'm Enigma ain't say nothing. What's up, Enigma?
Hold on, let me ask you this question real
What's
quick.
going on?
What's up,
No,
Cam?
hold on. Now with this fight, the thing is, what the question is, what T.O. we gonna see coming in this fight? Because we done seen T.O. be so inconsistent in
I think we're
recent
gonna see the
fights.
best CEO we ever seen, and I'm
You
gonna
know what I'm
tell you
saying?
why.
We better see the best T.O. in this fight, man. We
I'm
better
gonna tell
see
you why,
him,
Cam.
Josh Taylor,
Man, you
Cambosis
gonna
at
take it
his
out my
best.
mouth, Dean?
I was impressed with T.O. last fight. If T.O.
Yeah, with Artur Barbosa, yeah.
He boxed.
T.O. I think we're going to see the best T.O. I think T.O. See, comfortability matters, man. Like how we look at Shakur, T.O. don't look. You got to always remember. I was telling, and Joseph, no, I ain't lying, because I was telling Joseph this shit about Ryan Garcia and Devin before the fight. Comfortability matters. It don't matter how we look at Shakur and what we think he is. T.O. don't think that. And since T.O. don't think that, I think he's going to fight with even more confidence because I think T.O. knows he's the underdog. And as we know, y'all, T.O. tends to have his best performances when people expect him to lose. He's an overachiever. He's an overachiever, y'all. The problem is with T.O. is when you have expectations for T.O. He's Baker Mayfield, Joseph.
That's a good analogy too.
That's actually a real good analogy.
That's a good analogy.
I do this shit, y'all. This is Dame. I do this. Okay.
But the thing, and T.O. also, he been knowing Shakur for forever. So like he been seeing how Shakur fight. They both been at the top of the amateurs, the Olympics. He know what's up. He not stupid. That's why he not playing in Shakur's antics.
Hey, Dig, I get the proof for you.
Nigma ain't go. Go ahead, Nigma.
Well, I just wanted to say this, guy, in regards to Richard Hitchens and Shakur Stevenson and all that shit. I think that, first of all, Richard Hitchens is just as good as a boxer as Shakur. I think, like, he has the same skill set. I think he has those skills as well. But neither one of them has been tested. So, like, to be real, like, Shakur's biggest test was who he just fought, what's his name? Zepeda. And motherfucking Pyro was motherfucking Richard Hitchens' biggest test. So neither one of them has really been tested. I think Shakur about to go into this fight with Teofimo. The thing, like we said, which T.O. is going to show up? But T.O. definitely has the tools to beat Shakur. He's definitely more athletic than Shakur is. You know what I mean? So we just have to see about that.
He's also faster too.
But this
He's faster and he's strong.
Hold on.
Wait, but this is the thing. This is the thing. Hey, but this is the thing though, right? If Shakur outblow him, that's what we're gonna use this excuse. The best T.O. ain't show up.
Yo, you talking about excuses, bro? Ain't nobody talking about excuses right now.
I'm just
Damn, Rich, we didn't even say.
Possibilities in a fight, nigga. Damn.
Who the fuck said?
No one said none of that shit, nigga. Damn.
Okay, that's all I want to hear. But the second
Rich came out shooting for Shakur out the gate.
No. But the second thing I want to say is I feel like y'all got it messed up. I feel like a Tank and Shakur fight will be a fight that you're gonna see straight counter punching and nobody not going at it. I think T.O. going.
Well, you know that.
That's not what you're gonna see if Shakur fights Tank. Come on, man, knock it off. That's not what you're gonna see. Shakur fights Tank. If Shakur fights Tank,
look at me like that.
Tank going at Shakur, bro.
Rich a question real quick. Can I ask Rich a question real quick?
Yeah.
Rich, hey, Rich. Who you think gonna step first in this fight? Who gonna carry this fight?
I think T.O. going. You gonna see that old T.O. when he fought Lomachenko. He gonna be aggressive towards him. The first rounds. I think that's what.
So you think T.O.'s gonna step first in this fight?
Yeah, I think he gonna do that, and I think Shakur gonna stand his ground. I don't think y'all might think Shakur gonna do what Devin Haney did on the Ramirez fight or that De La Santos shit. I don't think so. I think this fight gonna be more. Let me. Can I finish? I feel like it's more interesting. I feel like more interesting.
Y'all ain't let me finish at all.
Is Shakur gonna step like he did with Zepeda in this fight?
No, he already said he wasn't.
Nah, why would he
say
fight?
He not fighting. He said he not fighting like that.
It depends on how T.O. fighting, but why would he fight like that?
But
the reason why he
T.O.
fought
don't fight like that.
Yeah, he don't fight like that. That's a brawler. He not a brawler. He don't.
I know what Shakur. I know what Shakur gonna do.
Yeah. T.O. is more of a threat to Shakur than.
Hey, look. Hey, notice how I say I bet you he won't do what you think you trying to say he would do. I bet you that. We could bet that.
You actually ain't gonna fight like he's supposed to pay them?
Yeah.
I think he gonna fight like Jermaine Ortiz.
I don't think he gonna fight like that.
He's gonna fight T.O. the way he fought Edward De La Santos.
Let's bet on that, Enigma. Let's bet on that. Let's
Nah,
send
how you
Tio
gonna
ain't
fight
got
him?
power like that. Y'all
let's
tripping.
bet a small. Let's bet a small fee.
Nah.
Let's send Dean the cash out real
What
quick.
style he
Let's bet
gonna
on that.
fight then, Rich?
Let's bet on that.
What style he
Well,
gonna
Dean,
fight? If he
hold on. Let me
hold
say
on, hey
this.
Dean, I got
Rich,
something for this. Hold on, I got something.
hold on,
I'm
y'all.
saying
Hold
let's
on,
bet.
y'all.
I'm talking about
Go ahead.
let's bet.
Shakur only got one style.
Huh?
Huh? How you got one style if he fought De La
Come on
Santos
now,
one
you
way?
can't say
Hold on.
that,
If y'all
D.
say huh, you can fucking
Yeah.
hear. Hold on. Shakur Stevenson
What?
has one style.
What?
Do y'all know? I watch Shakur more than all of you niggas, so I don't want to hear. That's why he said he wasn't going to fight the way he fights Zepeda. This is what Shakur do. This is J-Main already know. Control distance. This is what Shakur does. Shakur gets into the Philly shell, gets on his front foot. He stays there in a defensive stance. He is waiting to counter you just like Dean would do, being a southpaw with the straight left.
Isn't that how he fought Evans or
He's
something
going
like
to
that?
try. He's going to wait for you to throw punches. Shakur likes for you to throw punches so he can roll them. And then after you stop your combination where you done missed 4 punches, then he
he'll
throws a
get his off.
combination back, and then he takes a step back, and then we do it all over again.
Isn't
That
that how
is
he fought
Shakur
De La
Stevenson's
Santos?
style.
No,
Isn't that how he fought De La Santos
Shakur
though?
Stevenson fights
no.
like Floyd Mayweather when he was older. That's his
Yeah,
style.
money. He fights like Money May.
The problem is no. The problem is he's still not as good defensively as Money Mayweather was when he was older. That's the only difference.
Huh?
He's
Yeah, he
not
don't
as
got
fast as he is about as fast as Floyd was at that age now.
It's terrible.
That is Shakur Stevenson fight.
Come
Shakur
on,
Stevenson
Shakur
is
is
going to
fast.
try to fight.
Shakur is
Shakur
not
Stevenson is
fast.
going to try to fight Tio the way Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao. Expect to see that. That's the only thing he gonna do. He don't do nothing else. I don't know what other style y'all have seen him fight, but I haven't seen. And we ain't talking about lesser competitions, niggas. You should stop because everybody fights a
You
little
have a
different
nice
against
day.
motherfuckers who not that good. But he already told you he not doing this to pay this shit no more. So that lets
But he
Dean
got
know. Oh, I know what he gonna do. He gonna do Mayweather versus Pacquiao. End the discussion.
that sound about right.
Hey,
D.
I'm willing to bet Enigma though that
That's
he
a
not gonna
fact.
fight like De La Santos. Enigma, like you said.
Say what? He gonna fight him the same way he fought El De La Santos and
Well,
everybody else, bro.
I'll say this, Rich. He
He's just
better
not
not
gonna fight him like he
because
did.
Tio a
He
bigger
gonna
name
lose.
than De La Santos,
He
and then
gonna
people
fuck
still
up.
had that 7-5.
If
That wasn't a sweep for Shakur Stevenson.
he
Some
fight like
judges had it
that,
Bro,
right?
7-5. If he
listen,
do that shit against Tio, he gonna lose.
He gonna
If he
lose. He
fight
gonna
like
lose.
that,
listen, dog. He barely fucking engaged De La Santos.
if he fight like that, right? This is the thing about it. If he fight like that, it's his stock gonna go down 1,000%. And he might not never get another fight with Turkey and all that stuff. So
It's
that
still
makes sense.
down, nigga. He's still fighting on motherfucking undercards.
He's
He the
fighting on
main
the
event.
main
What you
event,
talking
nigga.
about?
What is you talking about?
Now he's the main event
All
now.
right, so
But he
what
was
is you
just fighting on undercards. His last 3 fights were on undercards.
Hey, he was the highest paid on the card, so it don't
His
matter.
last 2 fights was undercards, not 3, buddy.
Okay, 2, 3, whatever.
All right, hey, can we bet on this, man? I want to bet you that he won't fight like De La Santos.
Hold on. Y'all keep saying he was the highest paid on the card. No, the fuck he wasn't.
No,
So
he
he wasn't
wasn't.
paid more than Belonga? Stop the cat.
No.
Stop
What
the
the
cat.
No.
I don't know.
Berlanga just
He was
came
not.
off the Canelo. The fuck no.
Hey,
No.
Dean. Have you ever heard me say I'll bet anybody on any panel?
No, I don't
Okay.
remember seeing you saying that.
All right, so that answers your question right there. I don't gamble, bro.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just saying, y'all gotta listen to what people say. I'm gonna go off with what I know. And there ain't nothing wrong with Shakur style. I got Shakur winning. You know why? When it'd be real simple to me. I pick boxing different than everybody else. It's shit real simple. If a fight gonna be close, and I think it's gonna be close, I'm gonna pick the fighter that is more consistent. I'm gonna pick the fighter I think that's more mentally strong. T.O.'s too inconsistent for me. So it's kind of hard for me to pick a guy because if T.O. go in there and fight like he did versus Steve Claggett, he going to get his ass whooped. But if he go in there and fight like he did against Josh Taylor, he can win the fight. But the fact that I got to say that is the problem. The fact that we got to say what T.O. is we going to get. is the problem. So just being smart, I'm not going to bet with the guy that I think I got to say I don't know what I'm going to get from him. One thing about Shakur Stevenson that can't nobody deny. Like
what you're
him,
gonna
don't
do.
like him. He consistent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he could be consistently boring if that's your opinion. That's fine. But he's consistent. That's why I am telling y'all he is going to fight Tio just like Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao. I'm telling y'all right now.
Damn. So you don't think they're gonna be fighting for like the first 2 rounds? And we know Tio gonna get tired of that shit. He gonna jump in there. And I think he gonna get caught.
I
He gonna
think
get caught by
I think
Shakur.
Tio gonna set a pace first, man. I think y'all
But I'm
I
gonna be
think
honest though, Rich.
I think only fight that's gonna be like that is when if Shakur ever fight Tank.
If
What
Tio
y'all
is
keep
smart
saying
though,
is the
Rich,
fight gonna be like.
if
That's the only
Tio's
fight.
Let me
smart
ask
though,
y'all a
yo,
question.
Tio will fight him like Zepeda did because Tio got more skills than Zepeda. If he's smart, that's what I would do.
But
But
you
Hey,
I
gotta
Dan, let
know
worry
me ask you
about
a
Tio's
question.
Tio
smart.
gas tank too. You gotta worry about his
Hey,
gas tank too.
I know, but I'm
Dan,
saying I
That's all I'm saying.
don't think Tio's smart, so I don't think that he's gonna fight him like that. Like somebody that I thought it's funny because there's one fighter that I really thought that Shakur would just whoop his ass, but then after watching him fight again, I'm like, and then watching Zepeda, I'm like, I don't know. Pitbull Cruz. Because I saw Zepeda versus Shakur. If that was Pitbull Cruz, that fight is going a little, even if Shakur wins, that fight definitely goes a little different than that.
He wouldn't fight Pitbull like that though. He'd keep it in the middle of the ring.
I would hope so. I'm just
I would
all I'm
fucking
doing is
hope so.
with that game plan. And if I replace Zepeda with Pitbull, that's not a good. You understand? So
that's different though. Shit.
yeah,
But
like so.
he fought Zepeda like that because he knew he wasn't coming with nothing. Like
Right,
everybody
Yeah, he
said
knew.
he was a
right,
power
Yeah.
puncher, but he
100%,
knew
Joseph.
he wasn't coming with nothing.
But
He
that's
is.
why
He
I
sit
tell
there like
y'all that
that.
he's going to fight him the way that Floyd Mayweather fought Manny
Hey,
Pacquiao.
hey, Dean, this is what we need. We need to see Gordo at a TO.
He
Yeah,
can't
Gordo.
outbox
that's a
Shakur
We
though.
gotta see Gordo at a TO. We
All
ain't
right,
He gonna
seen
have to
him.
go get
It's
him.
gonna
He
You
gonna
say
have to
take.
go
We
Gordo,
get him.
need to
right?
see the Gordo
He
at a
can't
TO
outbox
I'm
him.
Gotta
about to
debate.
see
say something that's
Gordo.
controversial because Cam J just said that. This is the truth of the matter.
Nah, he
The
right.
truth of the matter is, skill wise, attribute wise, overall, Tio is the better fighter. Tio should win this fight.
The
That's the
better
truth.
fighter.
I'm gonna
that's
break
the
it down
truth.
why. Tio has better footwork than Shakur Stevenson.
Whoa.
Definitely. And Tio slip punches too. He slip
Let
punches.
me break it down. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I want. Just like I was telling y'all with Dev and Brian Norman Jr. that Dev should win this fight if his chin hold up. He should win this fight. I'm gonna tell you why. Tio has better footwork than Shakur Stevenson. Tio is faster than Shakur Stevenson. Tio is more athletic than Shakur Stevenson. Tio is stronger than Shakur Stevenson. So, and when Tio wants to, he has a IQ. Shakur didn't beat Josh Taylor and Lomachenko. Tio did. Okay? So we can't even be like he don't got an IQ. No, he just fucking retarded.
Hey, Dean. Let
Hold
me say this.
hold on. Shakur, only thing Shakur does better than Tio is he's better defensively, and to me, he stays more mentally sound throughout the fight. That's it.
Hey, all right.
Mhm.
Hey, Dean. Let
What
me
else
ask
does
you.
he do better than he's not a counter puncher
He got
wise? I think Tio's better.
he got way
No,
more educated feet than
Hey,
Tio.
Dean.
Way more educated
Hey,
feet.
hold on, Dean. Hey,
I
Dean.
said that. I said IQ. I said that.
Dean. Hey,
What's up,
Dean.
Rich?
This what I want to say, right? And you said something good. You probably don't remember what you said because you be saying a lot of bullshit. But you said something real good. It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But
I
look,
know.
you said something like a couple weeks ago. You said Boots could fight like Shakur if he want to, right? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he choose to fight like that. So I feel like that's the same way when it comes to Shakur. A lot of stuff that Tio do and all that stuff that you naming, Shakur could do that, but he makes it. He's
I don't
so
want to hear
tough.
that, Rich. I
Now
don't want to hear what a nigga could do what I could never see. Richard Paris says something right here.
Nah,
Kerr manages distance better, and I'm glad because that was another thing. Kerr
Because he
manages
jumps
distance better
back halfway across.
this is what I was about. Hey
than
Dean,
Tio.
Because he
this is what I was
jumps
about to say.
halfway
was about
cost
to
the
say,
damn
hey, Dean,
ring.
I was about to say, no one brought that stuff out of Shakur to do all that stuff. His fights
Man, I'm
never
tired
been.
of boxers. No, man, I'm tired of boxers
Because he
fucking
ain't
using
fighting
that. I don't want to
nobody.
hear somebody. No. I don't want to. I'm tired of boxers using that fake ass excuse. Calvin Ford, Bud Crawford, all that. Oh, he gotta bring it out of me. I don't want to hear that motherfucking bullshit, nigga. You are a professional fucking fighter. Ain't
I'm
nobody.
saying,
Like Roy Jones ain't never need nobody to bring it out of
Dean,
him. Let
no,
him be
but
a
I'm
fucking
saying,
bum
Man,
in
cut
there.
it
You
out.
gonna see
Coach
every
Calvin,
motherfucking
he
skill
said
set
he
that
wanted to
Roy
see
Jones
somebody
got,
test
fam.
him.
hey, Dean, what I'm saying is, you
Nah,
never.
bro. I'm
Well,
tired of that shit. Then that means you are cheating the fans. If you ain't showing us the best
that's
that you got, motherfucker, you cheating the fans. That's
Dean,
no,
all they doing is
no.
admitting.
And
I don't
Shakur
want to hear that shit.
always,
What,
You got 30
he
some
been
fucking
tricking the
fights,
game
and we
too
ain't never seen
long.
the best of you. You got 30 some fights, but we ain't
what,
never seen the best of you. So when the fuck, what are you talking about? And then that's a lie because Shakur Stevenson, we did see the best Shakur Stevenson when he tried
Hey,
to fight
Dean,
Arthur because he was trying to get him out of there. He tried. When somebody say I'm going to stop him, that means the next couple rounds he is going out there trying his hardest to stop him. He didn't though. So I
if you can
have
use a
seen the best
hammer, why
Shakur
would you
Stevenson
use
Like a
because
Shakur
rest.
been
Shakur
tricking
was
the
Drawmont?
trying to
game
stop
too
Arthur.
long.
And hold on. Shakur was trying to stop Arthur and he couldn't do it, and he was frustrated he didn't do it. That
no,
means
you
he
not.
was giving it maximum effort.
I was not trying. I'm not trying
Shakur
to say
been
like that.
tricking the game
I'm
too
saying, I'm saying,
long.
I'm saying, you never. When when you seen all that stuff at Tio, people, he had to do that stuff to win the fight. Shakur made it look so easy that he don't got to do that. You
No,
never
he
really had
didn't
a.
make it look so easy though. That's
You
not
never
true.
Shakur never had a
Let me.
controversy
Can I
fight.
add something to that? Even on top of that, he didn't make it so easy. The competition wasn't even crazy. On top of that,
Oh
On top
A
of that,
goddamn
yeah,
contractor.
stop
A
exactly.
playing with
contractor.
me.
This nigga fought Bob the Builder. Come
people
on,
be like,
man.
when Calvin Ford say we ain't see the best Javante Davis or the best one of the best versions of him, I disagree. I think the best version of Javante Davis was when he fought Pedraza. I don't think Javante Davis has another performance where he shows every aspect of his boxing game in one fight.
But Dean,
Pedraza
Oh,
was that fight.
he did against Pitbull.
No,
One-handed
I'm gonna tell you why.
on the back foot.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not even against Pitbull because Pitbull was getting me frustrated and Tank wasn't he didn't rise to the occasion the way he did Pedraza. Pedraza was getting me frustrated too. Be more bully. But then what did Javante start doing? Not only did he
He
start
put that
whooping his
nigga
ass,
out.
he started styling on that nigga. It's a difference.
Yeah.
He didn't style on Pitbull. He styled on Pedraza after a while.
yo,
And
Dean,
he was
Dean,
You know
showboating too
why?
against
Let me
Pedraza.
tell you why he ain't style on
He
Pitbull. Cause
chilled out on
Pitbull,
his showboat
that
and
nigga
shit.
that nigga come with the blitz, bro. That blitz is
You
something
can't
serious.
style on Pitbull. Exactly.
No, you can't.
nah.
That nigga blitz is
But
something serious.
if you can use a
I
hammer,
saw what he did to
why would
Drawmont.
you pull out your other
J
tools if
Main,
the hammer
hold
is
on.
just
J
working?
Main says the best Tank was versus Leo or
I
Leo
don't think so.
or Leo.
I think it's
Because that's
Pedraza.
only because
Pedraza
of
and
the.
Frank.
You can say the same thing when he fought Barrios.
Damn, that too.
See, but you want
You
to know
can say
why? You
that
want to
shit
know
about
why?
See,
every fight he
you
done
could
had,
put.
man.
You
Let's
could
just
put.
keep it a band,
But
bro.
what I'm talking about, hold on, y'all. What I'm
Keep it a
talking about
band, bro.
is when you started off a fight where remember Pedraza was out there. Oh, 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 oh,
Yo, that
Yup.
shit
oh,
was annoying
oh,
me.
oh,
And I was watching
oh.
it. That shit was
Remember?
fucking annoying
Pedraza
me.
was working.
Well,
He
what
was
the
working.
fuck was he
That man
doing?
wasn't he working?
No, he
Joseph,
was
he was
working,
working.
bro. And
Oh,
he was landing
oh,
too. He was
like
landing too.
so when he was when he was doing all of that shit. Tank got in the corner. They was like, Tank, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you need to stop playing. Stop playing with this nigga. This nigga out there, sounding like Prince on this motherfucker. Tank start doing the winded up fists. Tank put his hands behind his back. Tank start going to the body, throwing
That nigga did a
combos.
Floyd. That nigga did a fucking Roy Jones move, nigga.
Yeah, he did the Roy Jones with the uppercut.
Yeah, he stopped making that nigga do ooh. That
Yeah,
nigga
he
started
made,
breathing
he made that
hard.
nigga
he
start doing
set that motherfucker
real
up.
fast, didn't he?
Yeah, that nigga was breathing hard.
He whipped that
The
nigga
fuck?
ass, yo.
Bro, this
Fucking
when I knew
drives out,
this
yo.
was the best
All right,
version of
yo.
Tank. Hey y'all, Pedraza had his hands up. Tank was winding his fist up, looking under the nigga like, where do I want to hit your ass at? Do I want to hit you right here? Do I want like that was crazy, bro. When he knocked Pedraza out, that right hand, y'all, is
That was nasty.
so violent. So
But hey, you let Max
So
Kellerman
what
tell
was
it.
the best Shakur
Lamont
you
Roach
ever
was
seen?
one of the best out there, boy.
Hey, Dean.
now hold on, Rich. Hold on, Rich. I gotta answer Joseph's question. Now I think Gervonta Davis' smartest performance was either Frank Martin or Ryan Garcia. I think IQ wise, that was his smartest performances.
Nah, I said what was the best
Nah,
Shakur
Hector
you ever seen?
Garcia.
I'm gonna tell you why, Enigma.
Oh man,
I ain't
That's not
like
it.
he
Hector
made that
Because
Garcia.
nigga.
no,
He
hold on,
made that
Enigma.
Hector
nigga. That
You
Garcia,
gonna
nigga
feel
bro.
me?
blind in the ring.
The reason
That
why
nigga
I
was
say those two
blind.
fights because Tank knocked both of those guys out with punches that he was working on the whole time. Like he was literally with Coach Kenny working on those punches to knock those individuals out. Like he
Wasn't it the
literally
overhand
told
left?
both
It
of
was the
them
overhand left,
how
right?
Yeah,
he was
I
going
like
to
that.
knock them out. He
I like.
literally told them both. And he did that. Like, so I gotta give him credit. Like he told Lamont Joseph, I'ma walk you down. He told him.
That was probably the worst thing he told
Hey, Dean.
Lamont because Lamont was ready for all that.
Dean. Hey, Dean.
Hold on, Enigma wanted to go, then Rich go. Go ahead. What you was about to say, Enigma? You was about to ask me something. What you was about to say, Enigma?
Nah, I was just talking about Lamont Roach, man. Like that boy down bad right now.
That's what he get.
He's down
That's what he get.
Hey,
bad right
Fuck
now,
that
hey,
man.
nigga,
Dean.
yo.
See,
Hey,
Fuck that
Hey,
Dean.
yo,
nigga.
hold on. Let me get
Bad.
to
Please
this super
put
track.
food on that nigga
Dubois,
table.
Dubois with the deuce said thumbnail love, Drawmont Roach. God damn. Go ahead,
Dean.
Rich. What you was about to
Hey,
say,
Dean.
Rich?
Hey, Dean. See what I was saying was I was basically saying that I never really seen Shakur frustrated in a fight. I never ever, to be honest with you, but like frustrated, like to the point where he started doing wild stuff. You see his face is different. His face always stay the same.
Bro, he was
He,
frustrated against Arthur.
yeah, he was.
Yeah,
What
he
happened? He
was.
had that
let me
stop.
He
can I
wasn't
finish?
Yo,
into his
whether y'all
grandfather
know
for
it or
shit.
not, he was frustrated against the Pater too, whether you know it or
Oh no,
not.
he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was
Yes, he
calm the
was.
whole
Yes, he
time.
was.
Can
All
I
right.
finish? Damn, I
Nah, he
can't even
kept his
finish.
composure against Cepeda. I think he kept his
Can I
composure
finish? I'm
against
talking
Cepeda.
about.
Bro,
Go ahead, Rich.
he got frustrated, bro.
I'm talking
That's why he
about
laid. That's why he laid on his ass on them ropes like
damn, I
that.
can't even finish. What I'm saying is, I never seen him frustrated. He always had a chest face. When he was fighting Autumn, he had a chest face. When he went back to the corner, he might have told his grandpa, yeah, man, I'm trying to knock him out and stuff like that. But as far as in a fight, you never seen him frustrated doing anything out of the ordinary and shit like that. You never
Cause
seen
cause Rich, he don't throw nothing out of the ordinary because he fight one way. Thank you, my
it.
God. Of course he not
Man, this
throwing
nigga,
nothing out of the
man.
fucking ordinary,
Can't
So,
nigga.
stand.
so you said. So then you
I
said
guess he ain't
Shakur's
fight
Shakur's
nobody else
the true
substance
one
to
dimensional
bring
fighter,
shit
huh?
out of him
Hey
on top of
Joseph,
that.
hey Joseph,
So
Yep.
how
you
you
saying
gonna throw
Shakur one
something out of the
dimensional?
ordinary when
Yep.
Is
when
he
you
one
got one
dimensional?
style?
Hey, do
Nigga,
you
you
Yep.
He not
how
one
you throw
Is he
dimensional.
something out of
one
ordinary?
one of these
dimensional?
niggas gonna
He's
love
not
it.
one dimensional. He
That
can
that
walk you
nigga
down
that
if he
nigga
want to walk you
Shakur ain't
down.
fight nobody of substance to bring the hardcore killer cur out of this
Hey, we
motherfucker
gonna
too.
see in this TO fight that he not one dimensional. If he do what I think he gonna do,
Boy, y'all
he
know
gonna
what I
walk him
know.
down.
Oh my
He gonna
god.
walk him down at some parts of the fight. He gonna box him when he need a
He
boxing.
gonna walk T.O. down?
At
D,
some parts of the fight, yes
D
he
know what
is.
I know, but I can't
All
tell
right, bro.
y'all though. But D know
All
what
right,
I
man.
know
And
for
he
Y'all
gonna be
niggas
the
is
certain, man.
stronger
fucking
I ain't
man
crazy.
in
gonna
the
tell
clinch
y'all.
too. What are you talking about?
He probably is gonna be the stronger man in the clinch, but that
That's
ain't
why
got
y'all
nothing to
said
do with what
T.O.
I said.
stronger. I do
Hey,
not believe T.O. stronger.
Yo,
hey,
Knockout
But
Boxing said
Shakur
niggas
big as
who
hell
ride with
anyway.
Shakur make me feel like I need my eyes checked because I just don't see it.
Hey, knockout though, he know what it is, man. That boy Kurt, man, he's a real detailed guy for us on how he wanna pick and choose what he do, bruh. And y'all don't see and read the room in this shit, man. Think about the fact that this man trying to put Raymond Ford on this man right now and
man,
not want to
I give a
fight
shot.
Foster.
Hey, shout out to
Yo,
D1. Shout out to
Osaki did his
D1.
motherfucking big
Shout
one,
out to
boy.
You feel
D1,
me?
man.
Like
I don't think T.O. a cherry pick for no one at 140 or 135. So if you try to say he a cherry pick or something like that, I don't think he a cherry
the
pick for
core
no
is
one.
a cherry picker. I'm gonna tell you that right now, he
So he
is.
cherry picking T.O.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
so how good do you
Hey,
think
yo,
Shakur is then?
knockout
If
is
he's
the
everything
building.
to Tio.
y'all. Hold on. Let me respond to that because I'm about to prove. I keep telling y'all to stop fucking with me. Y'all was better off just agreeing with Cam J on this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Then y'all just proved how much better that y'all think Jerron Ennis is than all of these niggas. Because y'all was saying that Tio's a cherry pick for him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, not
he is.
everybody speak
Talk
that one
about it. Talk
motherfucking
about it,
time.
brother.
So
Talk.
don't tell
Talk.
me,
Okay.
hold
Talk your
on,
shit.
don't
Talk
ever
your
put,
shit.
don't ever put Shakur Stevenson over Jerron Ennis because y'all don't believe that.
I didn't know
Because
we were
y'all think
supposed to
that's a great
respond.
fight for Tio.
I
Y'all
didn't know
think
we were
that's a
supposed to
great fight for
respond.
Shakur. But when it was Jerron Ennis, motherfucker said that was a motherfucking cherry pick and ain't nobody get no pushback on that. Ain't nobody say
Pop
it
your
Oh, I
wasn't or
shit.
wanted that
nothing.
fight to
Pop
happen.
your
I don't
shit,
know about you,
Dave.
but we wanted
Pop
that
your
fight to happen
shit.
over here. We definitely wanted that fight to happen.
All
I
I'm
want
saying is, Rich, I don't like when people try to go around my point. All Dean said was
nah.
Jerron Ennis and Shakur Stevenson birthday is
I
2
said
days apart.
what I just said.
Let me finish. When Dean be on point so much, I know it hurt. I know, because y'all didn't think I was going to go there. I get you. I feel you. But don't ever put Shakur Stevenson over Jerron Ennis. I think we could settle that now because
Man,
Shakur biggest fight, legacy fight, y'all told Dean you can't take it back now. Y'all told Dean he need to go to 154 because fighting T.O. is a motherfucking cherry pick.
Dean,
I
no,
ain't
I
never
did not
said no
say that.
shit like that.
No, Dean,
Nobody
you
on
know
this.
I told him to wait because I wanted him
Hey, Dean,
drained,
say
and you
Dean,
know that.
don't put that on nobody. But I said 135 to 140. Anybody that say Teofimo is a cherry pick for anybody at
Bro, I
140,
was
135,
there.
they just lying. They lying
I was
their ass off.
on
They just
knockout
talking.
panels.
You a
Knockout is
hater if
up
you say
here.
that.
I was
You a
on
hater.
knockout panels when people was telling Jerron to go to 154 and the Tio fight was available. So people was saying, and people was saying that Tio is a motherfucking cherry pick for Jerron Ennis.
Man,
Don't tell
That's a
me what the
fact.
fuck I
So
heard or
I
didn't
been
hear
I've
Dean,
been on
or
I've
wasn't
been
We
there
know.
for. I
I've
know
been
what
Dean,
the
on
fuck
I've
We
been
I'm talking
covered
about
that boy.
because I
I've
made
been on
videos about it.
I've
Thank
been
you
on the
Dean.
very
So I
much.
same
didn't tell him to
I've
stay
been on the
down.
same I've been on the same panels as
Why
you.
do y'all niggas think y'all the only fans in the world? I didn't
I've been
say y'all both said it.
Oh,
I said to
These
y'all,
niggas don't
don't y'all
even run
put it.
content to know this shit, bro. We've been running the content and we know that
Yeah,
we've
like
been
niggas gonna
covering
try
this
to
shit.
Wow.
reverse the
This
man.
argument
DOD
now.
you
feels like
making
a
it seem like I
motherfucker,
said it.
boy.
I ain't say that.
I
Hey,
said,
I've
no,
been on
hold on. I said, y'all niggas act like y'all the only two
yeah,
Haney
you
and
right.
Shakur fans. I
You
Oh,
am
right.
talking about as a whole in the boxing community. It was universal that if Gerard and his Fortillo, y'all would call him a motherfucking duck and say it was a cherry pick.
Hey, listen,
So
I've
it
been
ain't
on
no
this.
videos. Content creators ain't make no videos on Gerard Ennis and
Okay.
Tio. I'm making this up.
Y'all
no, you
niggas
not
said
Okay.
making
Ryan
it
Hey,
up.
Nigga
D.
Oh, all
Tio
Hey,
right, then
fight.
D.
Ain't
shut the fuck
nobody
up.
said
Then
it.
shut the fuck up and
Hey,
let me
hey,
finish
D.
talking.
They
Then
Hey,
shut
said
up
D.
and let me
they
finish
said
talking. Thank you
Dean.
very much.
Tio's
So I
Hey
nobody
can get
Dean,
back
said
to
it.
what I was saying.
Dean.
Because you just tried to take me off of my point. So I can get back to what I was saying.
Oh
Now
Hey
y'all
man.
just
Dean,
admitted
let
that it's
them
a bunch
tell
of
it,
content.
brother. They saying motherfucking Boots was ducking T.O. That's what they was saying,
That's
I
bro.
never said
crazy,
that.
This is
crazy
why
work,
I
bro.
take
That's
these niggas
exactly what
serious
Man,
y'all
ain't
That is
saying.
nobody
crazy.
said no shit like that, man.
I've seen
That's
people say it,
exactly
but I
what
Hey,
they
never
said,
said that.
can I
bro.
get in here?
Man,
Can I get in here,
go
fellas?
ahead, KO. What's going on, KO?
First
Hey,
of all,
KO,
salute.
before you
KO,
start,
my
KO,
brother.
Yeah.
KO, before you start, is Dean crazy when they were saying if Jerron Ennis fight Tio is a motherfucking cherry pick? Am I making this up, KO?
Nah, you wasn't. You ain't making it up. A lot of people
Oh,
Man,
said it.
all the
Now
pa-
I don't remember. I
KO,
don't
my
remember
brother.
Rich. I don't
Crazy,
remember
bro.
Rich and Joseph, but I remember having because I was debating that Boots should fight
I think he
motherfucking
should.
Timberlake.
All the
So,
I
yeah.
remember that.
so,
I
so
I
I
remember
agree
do.
that.
with
I
you,
do remember.
KO.
I do
I agree
remember a
with
lot of
you.
people. A lot of people didn't want
I
that
want to
fight.
see
Now,
Tio get
and
knocked the fuck out.
I want to say salute Dean, Cam J, everybody up here, bro. Salute to all y'all boys. Hope everybody doing good. Cam J, keep doing your thing over there, bro. Salute to you.
Salute, brother.
So this is what I wanted to say because y'all said something very interesting, and it was about Shakur and Team Alifu, and his Team Alifu a cherry pick for Shakur Stevenson. And I don't want to call him a cherry pick because he is a lineal WBO champion, and Shakur is moving up in weight to fight Team Alifu. But I also know Shakur is not stupid. I also know the people that he hang around, like Bud Crawford, they got ring IQs and they not dumb. And we're not gonna act like we ain't see the struggles of Team Alifu Lopez on the motherfucking front foot, bro.
Facts.
We're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna act
Facts.
like we're not gonna act like we didn't watch that Sandor Martin fight, homie. We're not
Talk
gonna act like
about
we
it.
didn't see the
Facts.
Jermaine Ortiz fight, bro. We're not gonna act like we didn't see the
100%.
motherfucking George Cambosos fight. If you can trick
100%.
Team Alifu into being aggressive and you're a back-footed counter puncher, he is going to have openings for you because his footwork is trash. The nigga relies on explosive athleticism and not disciplined, skilled, good foot placement and good footwork. So, do we want to call Team Alifu a cherry pick? No, we won't call him a cherry pick. But is he a strategic? Is he a strategic? Fucking. I think I got some advantages type of fighter for Shakur. And does he play into some of Shakur Stevenson's strengths? You goddamn right. Let's not play games, bro.
True.
Shock
True
applies
that.
pressure.
Absolutely, KO.
But can I say this? Can I
True
say this
that.
to KO though? KO. The only problem with that is KO. Shakur, my guy. Shakur got the most overrated footwork in boxing as well.
No, he's the most overrated fighter. Period.
I ain't say
Nah,
all
let's-
that,
let's-
D1. Now, I ain't say all that, D1. Don't come in here with that BS. I ain't
did.
say all that, D1. I
did.
just said that he got the most overrated footwork.
Let's not act like Tio ain't hurt
Can I say
before
something
the
to
play ain't clean either.
Can I say
Let's not
something to
act like that.
Salute,
Because
bro.
Zepeda almost
Hold
dropped him
on,
with
hold
a
on,
jab.
one at a time. One at a time. Let
Can I
D1 go
say
because he
something to
just
KO
got
real
in
quick?
here.
Hold on,
Yo, what's up?
Hey, KO, my brother. Hey, I watched a video the other day, and it was something that was real vivid to me. What you said, far as Shakur with the wanting to see Raymond Ford first with a Shockey Foster and stuff. And
Yeah.
I put that very in particular too in another situation with Shakur, because a lot of people don't know about the situation with
Yup.
Shakur.
Yup.
Pushing Richards and Hitchens to spar with Abdullah Mason, which is people don't know that story, but I'll speak
Mhm.
about it right now. But it was a situation where Shakur wasn't they sparred, of course, Shakur and Abdullah sparred just to add context to the situation. But it was a situation where Shakur, they was in the gym, Abdullah, Africa, and some other guys and stuff, and he pushed Abdullah Mason in Africa to spar each other. You know what I'm saying? In particular, what my man KO was saying, in particular, one, for us 4-1 to see what Foster would look like, it's the same shit. Like he wanted to see
He's doing
what
that already.
Africa and Richards and Hitchens look like
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the sparring session with
Yeah.
Abdullah Mason. You feel me? Like,
Trying
which was very
to test his
fucking vivid to
temperature.
me when I seen that video, y'all be. So
But
that's a
that's
little
smart
gem
though.
right there.
Shakur do like to gauge what he
It
gonna get
is
in
Hold
smart,
on,
self-defense.
bro.
hold on, y'all.
That's
Hold on.
smart.
Let me get to this money real quick.
Yeah,
My
get your
guy
bread.
Nostalgia. LA is in the building. My bro, I can't wait to go out there and rock with my guy Nostalgia. What is the deal, bro? Dean, what's the word, my G? Catching y'all on my lunch break minute. Keep going and do your thing, cuz you already know my
Salute.
guy, and I appreciate you very
Keep getting
much.
your money. Keep getting your money, Nostalgia Life, man.
That's
Thanks for
my guy,
supporting
dog.
my bro, man. He down right
True
now.
that.
The Eagles,
Listen,
is, you know what I mean? He down right now. So thank you for supporting my boy.
Oh, he
KO.
thought he was going.
Come on.
KO, you over
Come
here.
on.
I get to do that to KO. KO, get your ass. Y'all, you got enough
Did
problems
you
to
mute
worry
me?
about.
Did you
Yeah.
mute me?
Yeah, he
Yep.
muted you.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to hear that
I
bullshit today,
tried.
KO. I am not in the mood for that bullshit. Did you see KO? Jalen Hurts had two
Nah, bro.
turnovers on the
I was
same
live.
play.
I was
What?
live. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I was live, bro. And then somebody came in my chat and they were like, yo, your Cowboys still got a chance because Deem Eagles lost. Bro, I
Yeah, for
thought
sure.
about texting you on the spot. I was like, nah, my nigga probably mad than the
I'm
motherfucker.
madder than them all. Manager Marty won't be texting me last night, but he ain't respond. Manager Marty, if you listening, you ain't getting a response because you ain't respond when I text you after y'all lost. You or KO. So I don't
Hold on,
want to hear none of that shit
Best
who
that
game
better
y'all
of the
Marty
week
talking
like?
about.
was Cincinnati versus Buffalo. If you really fucking watch some football,
Whoa.
that
I
was the
can't skip
best
over
game.
that. Who does manager
Yeah.
Marty like, bro?
He a Cowboys fan like you.
Ain't that nigga from Philly?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's
That's why
my
we got bad.
problem.
That's why we got
Yes.
bad juju. Tell that nigga
That's
we kicking him out. That nigga's an Eagles fan. His ass kicked out, bro. Ain't no way. Hey, I be getting mad.
Straight got
You
bad
know how they got
juju.
like the flags and the fucking And I know we got to get back to boxing, but just real quick, you know how they got the flags and the fucking and like the license plate with your team on it and shit.
Yes.
Every time I see niggas flying like Eagles flags or 49ers flags and shit in my city, bro, I get so fucking upset, bro. I be wanting to get road rage on them niggas, man.
KO,
Like, why the fuck we here?
KO. I don't think I know you know how big the Eagles is here, and it is. It's everything you think it is. But I don't think you understand how many Cowboy fans is here as well, gang. Like, I
That's
don't
Love
think
crazy.
you
them
quite
motherfuckers.
understand. Like, half of New York is Cowboys fans because they Yankee
Nah,
fans. You know how that go, KO.
Yeah,
hey,
that's facts. That's facts.
Like, so,
New
hey,
so,
Jersey
bro,
hey,
if
too.
the Cowboys is
Have a
big up,
motherfucking
hey,
jersey from
what,
Cowboys fans.
what,
I
what,
got
one
hey,
thing I got to get the Cowboys. Them motherfuckers got fans everywhere. It ain't nowhere you gonna go. You ain't gonna see a
Yeah,
motherfucking Cowboy fan. I can
hey,
give you
hey,
that.
hey,
yeah,
KO,
I don't know
everywhere.
why,
hey,
but
hey, KO. It's
Yo,
all we all down here, man. But it's a lot of I'm with Redskins at though, but it's definitely that's a big rival down here.
yeah.
That's all it
Oh,
Are
is.
oh,
That's
you a
oh,
all
hold
it
on,
is
Shakur
Rich.
down
Oh,
fan
oh,
here.
and
that's
you
the
a
Hey
team.
man,
Them
Redskins fan?
haters
you
can't
mean
What?
stand us.
general?
Left-hander.
How the
Who are
fuck?
we? The Commanders. Hey,
damn,
The
them haters
Commanders,
can't
man.
crazy.
stand us.
Don't
How
say
you
we
a
ain't clicks
Left-hander.
no
you
more.
Who
you
are
you in
we?
the
That's a
The
DMV, dog?
derogatory
Commanders.
term.
How
Hey,
you
Saying
a
Rich, I want to tell
Redskins
you.
is
Commanders
I
a
fan?
want to tell you too,
derogatory
bro.
term, man.
Huh?
I want
For
to tell you
real.
too, fam.
I can't shit.
I think your boy is worried because of how old Shaqy Foster was successfully running shit up the
Real
middle.
shit.
Oh hell
Real
yeah.
shit. No, bro.
Oh
Yo, I
yeah.
just made a
Yeah,
He
short
saw
on
his
this shit.
loss coming.
I was
Yeah.
Hey,
shocked,
Twice.
bro.
hey,
Abdullah
KO.
Mason and
Hey, KO.
O'Shaquie Foster.
Hey, KO. I'm kind of worried. Tio ain't say shit after the fight got announced. Before the fight got announced, he just shut up. That
no,
nigga
I ain't
shit
gonna,
Yeah, I
I ain't
probably
gonna
mean,
even
put
worse.
nothing on T.O. No, I played it like T.O. was talking shit on the inside the ring interview he just did, but
Recently?
T.O.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Team
I
Alifu
saw it.
ain't
I ain't hear from him
he
ever
made
since.
bro.
he made duck niggas and shit, but I ain't putting that pull out the fight shit on him because he ain't never
No,
pulled
no,
out a
no,
fight
no, no,
once
no,
in
no. I'm
time and
not
shit.
saying that. I'm saying I'm worried. I'm worried that he really anticipated what Shakur all on Twitter
I
and
mean, you
doing
should
all
be.
this, doing all this other
Because
shit.
one thing that racist mofo got is when it's big time, time,
He
and niggas
show
start
up.
to doubting them and shit,
He
Yeah,
show
show
up.
up.
that motherfucker gonna show up, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Real
KO,
true.
can
shit.
I ask you? I'm
So
glad KO
So
here. KO,
so
can I ask you something, brother?
What's
Did you
good,
see
fam?
Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia going back and forth yesterday?
I did a short on it. It
You did a
dropped
short
today,
on that?
yo.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
the whole thing.
Huh.
I just made a
So,
short
so, so, so,
Shakur.
so, hold on. So, hold on. Let me just get this straight. Shakur going back and forth with Ryan.
Fact.
And then Devin next 3 fights might be all people that Gervonta Davis
Facts.
knocked out, right? Whoop.
I'm following you.
Has Gervonta Davis ever went back and forth with any of Devin, Ryan, or T.O.'s opponents?
Let's see.
All of their path to greatness
Nah,
is through
I
Tank
can't say
Davis' resume, dog.
I can't
All of
say
them.
I've seen that, bro. I can't say I've seen
KO, can
that.
I ask you something else?
Mm-hmm.
They last all of the fighters, all 3 of them. And let's take Loma out because I know they like to use Loma, but Tank actually tried to fight Loma and he
Loma
ducked
ducked
him.
him into retirement. They
He
don't need to
ducked him
bring
into
him along.
retirement.
Yeah.
KO, can you name me one fighter that Shakur Stevenson, Devin, or T.O. has fought in they last, I don't know, 4 or 5 fights that Gervonta Davis, if he announced that fight today, he would get away with?
Let me see. So Devin's last, he got Jose Ramirez. Tank ain't getting away with that. He announced Brian Norman. I think if Tank would have been moving up to 147 to fight Brian Norman, people would have fucked with that fight. Who did he fight before Ramirez? Tank already beat Ryan, so that shit don't count. Tank beat Regis. I think if he had moved up to 140 to fight Regis, people would have been fucking with it. Let's go to Shakur. Shakur, fuck no. Artem, hell no. Padwork, Padley, no. Sign to fight Cordina, no. Sign to fight Floyd Schofield, fuck no. He can't get away with those.
Nah.
And the other
Floyd
one,
Schofield would
The
have got
Pater,
away
he
with
What
could
it.
if
have
he
got away
wins
with
Nah,
it.
nah,
12?
nah, nah,
What
nah.
yo, no,
Team
here's a
Alifu,
question.
Team
What if he
Alifu.
wins
Doing that.
12?
Let me do
Bro,
Team Alifu. Let me do Team Alifu real quick. Claggett, fuck no. Jermaine Ortiz, nah. I mean, some would be like, okay, that's a good diehard fight, but nah, not really, not Jermaine Ortiz. Who TL fight for that? The Mexican dude, fucking the Mexican dude that he knocked out, the one dude he knocked out at 140, fuck no.
Campo.
let me ask you a question,
Josh
bro.
Taylor, fuck no, because Josh Taylor was coming off looking like shit against Jack Catterall, so Tank wouldn't even got a pass for fighting Josh Taylor at that time.
Wow.
So yeah, that's about it. That's
What
about
if
it.
he went,
Okay.
listen, bro, what if Tank
That's
went
crazy.
12 rounds with Zepeda and got punched 300 times? Would they say that was a masterclass by Tank?
No,
Fuck
y'all know
no.
that. Y'all know how
Yeah,
that shit goes.
Bro,
already.
the
I
nigga threw
already know.
1,000 punches and only
They would have
landed
said that shit.
300. What are
He
you talking
lost.
about?
He got beat the
The
fuck
the
up.
thing
That's
is,
what they would have said.
though, Joseph, like I know you a dev guy, bro, and I respect it. You know, at least you do your best to keep it 100, young man. I respect that. But the thing is, bro, Zepeda wouldn't even get off 1,000 punches on Tank. he'd get caught in between one of them first few hundred and be asleep somewhere,
43.
bro.
But
Hey,
everybody ain't
KO.
got power like that
Hey,
though.
KO. Hey, KO. Hey, hold on, y'all. I gotta talk to my
Sleep.
brother KO because KO said something, and I gotta give him pushback because I don't think KO thought about this. KO, I heard you in the Brian Norman. The problem is if Gervonta Davis moved up to fight Brian Norman and didn't move up to fight Devin, he wouldn't get away with it. No, if he moved up there's only one person he could fight, whether it was 140 or 147, he wouldn't get away with it. KO, actually, everybody would still be making videos saying he's a motherfucking duck.
I mean, but you talking about Devin Haney knob gobblers and shit. I
No,
don't
I
count
know,
you.
but that's what I mean. Would he get away with it from
Oh,
those
he
fan
won't get
bases
credit.
that talk
He won't
crazy
get credit.
to him?
He won't get credit from them niggas for nothing. Like
What?
they the type of niggas that'll pick Frank Martin and then tell you Tank ain't never fought nobody, bro.
Yep.
Like you talking about a special delusional group of motherfuckers, man.
Hey, I ain't never
So,
picked
like
Frank
I don't
Martin.
even count them because like like you listening to niggas like really call Rolly and Dev like okay, they like push for the fight, they want Dev versus Rolly, but the two niggas that knocked out Rolly fighting each other in the rematch is a trash fight. Like I can't take them niggas serious, bro.
And remember, KO, it was boxing channels that was saying, and other reason why I don't think he could get up to Brian Norman Jr. KO, you know I got the memory of an elephant. You want to know the other reason why I don't think he would get away with it? Because there was content creators saying that Gervonta Davis need to move up and fight Jerron Ennis. That's a fact too. That's not a lie.
Shit like that.
That's
Oh, they
crazy.
don't
Them
know
clown
KO.
ass niggas that
Hey,
be talking about
KO, they
dad to
don't.
be
I
great.
believe you. I
Dave.
believe you because niggas
Come
was
on,
telling him to
Dave.
fight Bud Crawford at 154. Nigga, I remember.
So that's why I don't think he would get up. If he moved up in weight, KO, I don't think he would get away with fighting Regis. Because
Bro,
guess
it's
what?
like
Because
he
if he
Where
ain't
y'all
moved up to
get this stuff
140
from?
on KO and didn't fight Tio or Devin, you see where I'm going at? No, he
yeah.
wouldn't get away. No, I don't think.
Where
It's
y'all
That's
kind of
get this
like
stuff from though?
it's kind of
That's
like.
you.
I mean, bro, you watch all the same channels, my nigga. Stop
I
playing,
hate
bro.
when they act like
Stop
that.
playing,
Like,
bro.
so what I would say too, bro, is like he's kind of like Floyd. He's not nearly as popular, but in his era, he's as polarized and where niggas will. And I just find it odd, bro. And I bring it up all the time. Like you will watch fan bases and fighters shit on every move he makes, and then watch those same fighters try to make the exact same move, bro. It's like the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Crazy.
Listen, bro,
Like,
all of
you
this greatness, they gotta go
hate
through
on
Tank's
everything he
resume,
do.
dog.
You hate on everything he do. You can't stand how he move. He's garbage. He's everything that's wrong with boxing. And then as a fighter, you go out and you try to duplicate that and do the exact same shit, bro. The exact same shit. And then when you call people out for that shit, they call you the fanboy. Shit's wild, bro. It's a
It's
wild
super
world we live
wild.
in, bro.
It's super wild, bro.
Some
Super wild.
delusional
And all of them,
motherfuckers. That's
they
what
all
it
gotta
is.
fight Tank's
I
opponents
go
to
through
be
that shit with
great.
my motherfucking
Shakur and
cousin all
Ryan
the time.
going at it.
Go
Like,
ahead,
bro.
D1. Get your bars off, D1.
Nah, bro, I was just saying, bro, like when we gonna stop fucking trashing everybody in this sport and give these guys the credit they all deserve, bro, because
Looking
it's
for
the
that day,
hardest
D1.
sport in the fucking world to succeed at. It's the hardest sport in the world to just do, to just be in, let alone
It
fucking
be the
succeed at
feds.
this shit. Like this shit
It
is
be the
real
feds.
This
fucking
shit,
work, bro. And people are out here trashing and downing and degrading instead of fucking celebrating, bro. It's sad. It's really sad, bro. And it's one
What?
particular group of fans that started all this shit, where this
Yep.
shit all came from on these apps, bro. And now
Yep.
fucking they're trying to reverse the effects of it, but their YouTubers are still out here fucking crashing out. This shit is stupid, bro.
this
Hey,
is what I
yo.
These
say. This
guys
is what I
deserve
say
way
to you,
more
D1.
respect, man.
I tried that shit, D1, and I'm
I
done
know,
with that
bro.
shit.
I
Nigga,
I witnessed it all,
I
dog.
ain't giving no more credit, nigga. Like fuck all that. I'm not
It
giving
Hey,
ain't
you
because of
yo.
himself, man.
Hey,
And
Niggas
that's
just
why
be
I am
fans
the
and
way I
appreciate
am,
the sport.
KO.
hey,
Because
yo.
the way they do shit, bro. So
Hey,
I gotta
yo.
be the same way.
KO brought up a point the other day, and I had to go, damn, gotta do my research myself. I be hearing people say Gervonta don't fight nobody.
That shit
Oh
crazy.
boy, we back to that
Right.
shit again.
Right. I'll be hearing people say Gervonta don't fight nobody. And KO brought up something that was very profound, and I appreciate my brother for doing it. I went and looked at the Brian Norman and Devin Haney highlights, and then I went to Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz highlights. Why does Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach highlights have damn near double the views? Can somebody explain that to me?
Because
Bro,
when you
that
whoop a
fight
nigga
was
ass
hard to
like that so
watch,
bad,
dog.
you don't want to
That
rewatch
shit's
that.
No,
hard to
no.
watch.
Can somebody explain?
You
Because
know why?
people, again, stop telling me what people are when I watch what they do. Now, I could believe Devin fans or his channels, things be subjective to change, but I got eyes. You see what I'm saying? And I know how YouTube work because I'm a content creator. How YouTube work, Joseph, is that people go on their phone, right?
Yeah, it's
And
a
then they
controversial
press
fight,
the
so they gonna
video
watch
that they
that
like.
more.
Hold on. People go on their phone. And then they press the video that they want to watch. And then when they do that, if they watch past what, KO, 10, 15 seconds, it's counted
30.
as a
It's
view.
30.
It's
Yeah, it's 30 seconds. Yeah.
30
Yeah,
seconds, right? It's
30.
counted as a view. And then people keep telling me how big of a star and face of the boxing and all these guys is. But two of Tank leftovers, a guy that the last fight y'all say y'all didn't even know or didn't nobody want to see. How do they
Well,
got double the amount of views than Devin and Brian Norman, who y'all was just telling me a couple weeks ago was selling that card, was the best fight on the card, should be the
It
main
was a
event?
master
Wait,
class.
all right,
What
all
they
right, hold
call
on,
it, a
hold on,
You just
hold
master
on,
gave
hold
me.
on.
class?
You
Before
just
all
gave
that,
me
Devin
before y'all
Haney
talk,
said, fuck
no, no,
boxing
no,
now.
no,
Get him, Dean.
before,
They called
bro.
Devin's performance a
uh,
master class.
Hey,
Get
hold
You
him.
on,
just,
Devin
Well,
Haney
no.
said,
hold on.
fuck
They
up
called that
you
boxing.
bullshit a
just
Dean,
gave
when I
me.
gonna
master
get a chance to
class.
respond?
Yeah,
Go
hold on,
ahead,
Like,
Joseph.
Joseph.
I
But
would
I
love
gotta
I
let
would love to
Joseph.
hear this response.
I gotta let
Yes.
Dean know. I'm gonna let you respond, Joseph. But I gotta let Dean know you just started something because that will most definitely, indubitably, be one of my videos getting dropped tomorrow. Yes, yes, it will.
And I can't wait, my brother.
Yes, that will.
I can't wait, my brother. Hey,
Go
Joseph,
ahead,
go ahead and
Joseph.
explain this to me. I would love to
okay,
hear it.
hold on. That
damn.
wasn't a master class. Shock Foster's a master class. Just for
100%
reference point.
D1. Thank you.
Just for reference
Exactly.
point. That's all.
Go
Shock,
ahead, Joseph.
from Shocky,
I'm
yeah.
listening.
Hold on. Let me respond to him real quick. Okay, who broke who bone? I ain't seen Shock break no bones. So we can move on from that shit. All right. For that for a controversial fight, you're gonna get way more views. That's just like the Devin Loma highlights. That got way more views than any other fight because it's controversial. So you're gonna view it to see what you think. That's it. That's
Oh,
how I
for
feel
real?
about it.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what else gets you more views? You know what else get you more
Hold
views? You
on.
know what else those two fights might have that one don't have? There's something that
Are you
Lamont wrote.
disagreeing with me though?
No, just let me get y'all. That could be it, but this is what I think it is, Joseph.
I already
Because
know where you going.
the views shot up about 12 hours later, and something very interesting happened.
Yeah, your boy start
Drawmont
tweaking.
Roach,
Your
hold
boy
on.
start tweaking, though.
Drawmont Roach and Pitbull. What happened was when Brian Norman and Devin fought, there was a certain player that didn't say shit about it, that didn't tweet about it, didn't say nothing about it, didn't say nothing about it. Then when Drawmont Roach and Pitbull fought, there was a guy who woke up Sunday morning. He reactivated his Twitter account and he was tweeting about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And them tweets about that fight was bigger news than any fight that had happened the entire fucking past month or two.
So is it
Crazy,
they views
dog.
or
Yep.
tank
You ain't
views?
never
That's
lied.
what
You
I
ain't
want to
never
know.
lied.
Is it
Yep.
they
Maybe
views or
that's
tank
what it
views?
was. Maybe people was like, "Oh,
Never
Tank is
lied.
talking about Drawmont. Let me go watch the highlights.
So
Oh,
is it
Tank called out Pitbull. Let me go watch the highlights."
Hey,
Maybe
yo,
that's
is
hey,
it
what
yo,
it
they
was.
views or tank views then?
hold on. Joseph said that when the fight is controversial, it'll get more views. Well, Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis has more views than than Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. So that can't be the explanation.
Well, knockout. The knockout was crazy. So like, I
God
don't
damn.
cap
So then that
that
means,
shit got
hold
trash.
on, Joseph, you just walked in the trap. You see,
I didn't walk
hey,
into no
KO, I'm
trap.
a bad
It's a
motherfucker. I'm
knockout.
so
Tell
good
him.
at this shit. Watch this, though, Joseph. You just walked into my trap. So that means that Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr. wasn't as dominant as a performance as you said, because
No, it
obviously if
was.
it was, it would have had a lot of views.
It was
A lot
close
of people
fight,
would have wanted to see it the same way they click to watch Gervonta Davis knock out Frank Martin.
It was a
Y'all have
knockout at the end.
That shit was a
What
close
you want me to
7-5
say?
fight to
People
me,
click on
bro.
knockout.
I'm a
Devin
bad
didn't
motherfucker, boy.
dominate that fight like
God
y'all said.
damn.
When
He
you
dominated the wrestling match.
when you fighting in Saudi Arabia and you a Black American, niggas don't really give a fuck. Okay, that's just what it is.
That's what it is.
You know what would have got
Yep.
them boys. You know what would have got them boys more views if Devin Haney would have put them paws on Brian Norman Jr. in the middle of
Yup.
downtown Atlanta,
Yup.
Georgia.
Yeah. No, or if he would have just stepped on the gas after knocking the kid down instead of staring at him the whole
Hey, they
fucking
call
time
him. They
and
hey,
Yeah,
wrestling
for
around.
real.
hold on,
Like,
Nah,
what the
hey
fuck?
D-Ron, you
this
forget
what we
he
not
stepped
finna
on the
do. This
gas. He
what we
just
not
couldn't
finna
finish
do.
him.
This what
No,
we not
because when
finna
he
do.
steps on the gas, he gets
No,
all out of sorts.
no,
He forgets how to
And
throw
another
punches.
no.
He
another
panics
thing
and
is
shit.
the PBC know what they doing and Turkey don't. That
They
could be
know
another reason for
exactly
the
what they're
views.
Oh,
Hey,
doing.
but
hold
the
on,
PBC only put
That's
on
the
three
hold
that's
on,
the
races, Chris.
reason,
everybody,
They put on
KO.
everybody,
3
hold
races.
on for me. Y'all niggas is cooked, right? Because Dean like to do his research. One thing I've learned from watching for Nine, Manager Marty, KO, a bunch of
Do the
others.
research, man.
I've learned to do my research. D1, because D1 be fine. I'm tell you why I like D1. Because D1 be finding videos I've never seen and chop that shit up on shorts, and I'd be highly entertained. I'd be
Hell yeah.
highly entertained. D1 got some of the best shorts in boxing, if not the best shorts in
Like,
boxing.
nigga, is that
I
a video
appreciate.
from 10 years ago? The fuck he find that shit?
No, real rap, KO. I'm like, where the fuck D1 find
Facts.
this footage at? Y'all, can y'all tell me why David Benavidez and Anthony Yardy has more views than Brian Erman Jr. and Devin Haney?
It's a stoppage at the end. What are you talking about?
Ain't this crazy? I thought, hey, or he just not as big of a star as y'all try to
No, no,
tell me he
or it's a
is.
stoppage. Because
Bro, tell me,
nobody is
tell me,
talking
tell
about
me
the
that,
David
tell me
Benavidez
that you
fight.
not
You
just
can't
tell me you
Nobody's
don't just
talking
can't
keep
about it.
giving me
force
No,
more
it,
and more
bro.
content to make, bro. Are you fucking serious?
no,
KO,
You
nobody
did you
is
gotta
hear what he
be
talking.
said, KO?
organic,
Okay,
dog.
okay.
No,
What's
I
Gotta
the
be
heard
first
you.
fight
I
that
organic.
don't
y'all
care.
reacted to?
Joseph is
No,
gonna
we
Joseph.
not finna do
I care
this.
about what you said. Did you just say that David Benavidez and Anthony Yard has more views than Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr.?
Almost,
Did you just say that?
almost four. I'm
Yep.
looking at Devin Haney and Ring Magazine full fight 2 weeks ago has 485,000 views.
Okay,
On
that's
the
good.
zone highlight. Fight highlights, it got 643 K. David
Okay.
Benavidez and Anthony Yardy is set up the same way, but each video has 1 million views, so it'd be roughly 350,000 more views. People,
That's
But I
crazy.
was
350,000 more people watch David Benavidez highlight.
but I was
Absolutely.
told
Yeah, dog.
I was told this is what I was told. I was told that Devin Haney and Brian Norman was the fight that everybody cared about, and they didn't care about David
That's what
Benavidez
they
and
That's
told.
Anthony Yard.
exactly
That's
what
what I
they
was
That's
told,
said,
what they
bro.
dog.
told me,
Yeah.
KO.
That's the
So
bullshit
I
they
want
was
a
trying
Devin
to
Haney
sell.
fan to
If them
explain this
niggas
to
can
me.
generate 500,000 views in the next 12 hours, because I've already done my content for the
480.
day, I am going to be
Yo,
frying the fuck out of y'all tomorrow. Just
Y'all
heads
talking
up.
about the
480.
highlights. Y'all
Joseph, can
talking
you
about
Y'all
the
better
explain
highlights.
go
that one
watch
to me,
that shit
Joseph?
twice
Hold on.
if you running that bitch
Everybody
back.
talking. Y'all talking bullshit, and y'all just dick riding KO and Dean. So everybody else just be quiet. All right. So
You
can
should
I
be
talk about
talking
highlights and
Why
bullshit.
they
views?
gotta be dick riding this?
Yo,
Because
Because they
because I
are.
told
They
them
can
some
get some
facts.
talking points from them.
ain't
So I
nobody
Go
understand
ahead,
dick
that.
go ahead,
riding.
Joseph.
What?
Go
Niggas
ahead.
dick riding.
Motherfucker, I make my own conversation. Fuck is you talking about?
All right, whatever. You can think that.
Yeah,
All right.
I know that. Don't think
Uh-huh.
nothing.
All right. Now this nigga made me forget what I was gonna say.
Nah,
All right, let me
I
get to the
didn't.
super
Which
chat
one
so
them
people got to
points?
think
A
about.
lot of fucking
Nah,
Nostalgia Life with the
different views
pound.
on
He
here.
said, Dean, what's the word, my G? Oh, did he already catch that? Did you put it? Oh, I got another. I caught that. Big Dog Willie said, salute to the F y'all tankamaniacs. He just he's
all
referring to
right.
what Tank Davis
I
said.
remember what I was
Oh,
gonna
forget
say.
your jackass, Willie.
All right. Y'all
Salute.
talking about like the views and all that, this and that. But what was the fight that y'all was most anticipating? Like I didn't heard all y'all say it. And
But
I didn't see
why were we
I didn't see
more?
everybody reactions to after the fight.
The
Yeah,
fight we
y'all
was
may
most
touch on.
But
anticipating was
listen
Hold on,
though.
Devin
hold on, hold on.
and
But
what you
why
call it.
though?
Hold on. Y'all may touch on the David Benavidez. Oh yeah, he did this, that. But what do y'all spend y'all most time talking on? I don't
Devin and
see
Brian Norman
I
Jr.
don't see whole lives focusing on David Benavidez. I've never seen it.
We knew he was gonna win.
And guess what, Joseph?
That's all I'm
That
saying,
proves.
bro.
Hey,
We
Joseph,
knew he was
Hey,
gonna win.
That's all I'm saying.
hold on, y'all. See, D1, he a young bull. He don't even understand what he just said made his conversation much work. Joseph, see, when you young, you do a lot of shit. You don't think before you
Bro,
speak.
it
Now,
sound
Joseph,
good.
you
It
just said, hold
sound
on,
good.
Joseph. I'm about to prove to you why.
Sound
What you
great.
just said proves our point even more. It actually makes it much, much
Hey,
stronger.
I'm gonna run y'all. Salute to you, Dean. Salute to everybody up here. I'll catch y'all later, man. Y'all everybody have a great day and
Say
make
no
All
sure
right,
more,
y'all do
peace,
me.
KO.
Say no
KO
more,
finna
my
make that
guy.
hate
Appreciate you.
content. He finna
Um,
go hate.
He's going to cook y'all right now.
Joseph, Joseph, let me explain this to you. If it was more talked about, right?
No, the
And
reaction after the fight too.
hold on. It was more talked about leading up to the fight
And after.
and afterwards. And the fact that people didn't go to view it more than a fight that wasn't talked about as much before or afterwards proves my point even more. And you would think the fight that was the most talked about would be the most viewed after it dropped. Because guess what? Every other main event or fight card I can say that about, though, Joseph. If I go to Gervonta Davis fight cards, I guarantee Tank fight was the most talked about and the most viewed. If I go to Canelo fights, I guarantee Canelo fights was the most talked about and the most viewed. If I go to Terrence Crawford fights, his last, I don't know, however many fights, the whole card, I guarantee Terrence Crawford card, his fight was the most talked about and the most viewed. But why we can't say that this go round?
Bro, this is all I'm saying.
Can you answer my question this time? Because I heard what you said, but it actually makes it worse because they was talked about the most before and after. But the world, Craig, did not view it as much. And it just goes to show you what I be talking about. The fact that it was the most talked about before and after, but not viewed the most viewed, shows you what I've been telling you, Joseph, about this YouTube shit. This YouTube shit is a microcosm that y'all only got about 50 fans in the YouTube channels. So y'all think Devin bigger than he is, but YouTube is the world, Craig. YouTube is the world. The world has spoken. More people was interested in watching David Benavidez and Yardy than Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney.
Nobody
say YouTube.
That's a bad man, bro. David Benavidez is a very bad man. He's the real fucking thing, bro.
See, Joseph, you think YouTube is real life, but hold on, Joseph. Hold on. But if you want to say YouTube, because no, hold on, y'all, because he brought YouTube up to say that that's where Devin was talked about more before and after. But that same YouTube, that same YouTube, David Benavidez and Yardy is almost viewed twice as much. So is it YouTube or is it not?
Okay, you know you want to know what I think?
Can
I talk?
I'm listening.
Or
I want to hear you explain that.
Background. All right, this what I think. Y'all didn't get what y'all wanted out of the fight. Y'all not gonna look at it. Y'all wanted to see Devin Haney get stretched. They didn't get that.
They didn't.
So they gonna ignore it. That's what happens.
But Floyd, but people always wanted to see Floyd get stretched, and his fights wasn't always controversial, and they was the most
real
viewed.
Shit, D. Real shit. His shit's
and ain't nobody.
He was the actual face of boxing. You see how that works? You said because it was controversial. Floyd done had a bunch of fights.
I never said it was
No, I'm talking about because David Benavidez and them had a stoppage. Well, Floyd has fought plenty of times where he didn't get a stoppage. The fight wasn't controversial, but if I go on YouTube and go to his highlights, his is the most viewed on that card.
Yeah, bro. I think the thing is, Tank is a much bigger star than people fucking want to give him credit for. It's like by a really long shot that this guy's
no, D1, I hate to cut you off. They know how big of a star it is. No, D1, what I am trying to prove, D1, is Devin is not as big a star as they say he is.
He's not, bro. Even my son and his friends and shit, they all talk about him, but it's a very short fucking conversation.
It's not a short conversation with Devin Haney, though. Because we still talking about it.
So
it's not a short.
So what? This is YouTube. That same YouTube. They not watching it.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
So do YouTube matter or not, Joseph?
Y'all talking about
Joseph, do you? Joseph, I got one question. Joseph, I got one question. Do YouTube matter or not?
Yeah, but I explained why the views
YouTube has spoken. They more.
Devin is just hold on. Devin is just a talking point, bro. That don't mean he's a star. Motherfuckers talk about him for the wrong reasons, bro. Not because what he's doing in the ring, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, talk about him.
Everybody mute for me except Rich. Everybody mute for me except Rich, because Rich going like this. Because Rich, you know how motherfuckers like making excuses, Rich. Now, he was just sitting up there about to make all the motherfuckers excuses and shit, right, Rich? He was just sitting there about to try and make excuses to us. Hey, Rich, you want to know another fight that got more views and all of that shit? And everything that he set up there and says applies to this fight, Rich. You gonna love this, Rich. Rich, you gonna absolutely love this, Rich. You want to know another fight that got more views than Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney, but wasn't talked about as much, Rich? Shakur Stevenson and Williams Zepeda, Rich. Wow.
Oh, yeah. I just looked that up. It got 1.3 right now, 1.3 million.
Wow. Hey, Rich, wasn't that the co-main?
Another one got 1 million views.
Hey, Rich, wasn't that the co-main?
Yeah, that was a co-main.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't that? Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to Rich, because I'm about to prove my point. That was the co-main, right, Rich?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the most talked about fight on that card?
Yeah, after it, I did, but Hans Sherrod just got his ass into it too.
No,
After
Rich.
the fight.
Just answer the follow with me. Just answer the question.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the most talked about fight on the card?
Yeah.
Watch this though, Rich. Hold on. Stay with me. Hold on. I'm petty by any means.
Nah, I think I know what you about to do. It ain't gonna work, man.
Hold on. I'm petty by any means.
That shit gonna work, Dean. I got faith
I
in you,
already
my
know.
nigga.
I'm petty by any means.
Nah, he gonna do the Sherrod's fight. The Sherrod's fight got more. I think he got more views.
Guess what? When you sat up there and you said that it's because it wasn't controversial and all that. Well, Shakur Stevenson and Williams Zepeda wasn't controversial either. And I ain't got nowhere where I can go where Devin fans was telling me he's a bigger star than Shakur. How? It's the same YouTube. Shakur fight was talked about the most, but people actually went to go watch it. And the crazy part is
check the gates and check the ticket sales. And then I'll say check the gates and check the ticket sales.
You can't check that because they was in Dubai. See, Rich, you see how he about to try to take credit away from Shakur? You see how he about? You see where he about to go, Rich? How we gonna check that? And he was in Dubai. They don't even set it up the same way.
No, do it over the whole career.
We ain't talking about that, Rich. Rich, you see why I be on there yet? Now, Rich, do you see why? They was in the same exact situation that Joseph tried to explain, but Shakur Stevenson got 300 more thousand views on that same YouTube. In the same situation. Bro, what you're not hearing, how I know Devin is not as big of a star, Joseph, how I know Devin is not as big of a star as y'all say he is. Because Shakur Stevenson was the co-main the same way that Devin and Norman was. The fight everybody thought should be the main event was Shakur and Zepeda the same way Devin and Brian Norman Jr. was. That was the most talked about fight before. Hold on, y'all. Stop cutting me off, man. Hold on. Shakur and Zepeda was the most talked about before and after.
Yeah, that's true.
But they got way more views. Why? And Brian Norman Jr., and you know what make it even worse? This is the nail in the coffin. Because Brian Norman Jr. is more popular than Williams Zepeda.
But who's comparing him to Tank? Because Tank, you can't compare.
That's not my. I ain't said nothing about Tank. I ain't said nothing about Tank this whole conversation. I ain't said one motherfucking word about Tank.
Somebody said Tank.
I ain't said one motherfucking word about Tank. I said that Devin Haney is not as big of a star as y'all tried to say he is.
Oh no, he not.
Because guess what? Brian Norman Jr. and Devin was talked about more than Shakur and Williams Zepeda. Matter of fact, Rich, you remember Dean telling Big Dog Willie to talk more about that fight, to promote that fight? Actually, Rich, do you remember me telling them that they wasn't promoting the fight enough? Do you remember that, Rich? The Williams Zepeda and Shakur shit?
Yeah, they wasn't. And they ain't making main event. That's why I'm mad.
Hey, yo, hold up. What? And let me get this straight. Is this argument about who's the number one, number two nigga? Or something?
I don't know what. I don't know
Who's the number one B-side nigga? Is that what we trying to figure out right now?
Y'all got a phone call, my bad.
Who's the biggest loser? I just want to know what the fuck we trying to figure out right now.
No, Sin.
Who's the number one boxer in the B-side bitches boxing club?
That's what I've been asking the whole time. Like, what is this? Where we getting at?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah. What I've been trying to prove is that Devin fans and everybody been telling me they a bigger fan. He's bigger than Shakur, which is okay, whatever. But my thing is, if Devin is as big of a star as y'all say he is, how the fuck he ain't got more views on this same YouTube that y'all try to say he's the most talked about on?
I said it already, but y'all don't want to take it.
Yeah, can I go real quick?
Go ahead.
So salute to the panel. Salute Dean, you're doing such a great job. D1, everybody, Cam J. So here's the deal.
Yeah, salute.
Everybody anticipated the fight. Everybody wanted the Brian Norman Jr. and the Devin Haney fight. We were all waiting for this fight, right? And Turkey, to Dean's point, Turkey uploads the fight the very next day, right? But because we know exactly what happened and there wasn't really much explosiveness after the knockdown other than a 1-2, clinches and a few punches here and there, we know exactly what happened. There wasn't much excitement there after. We really can't. There's not a lot to learn from the clip or the film study itself. It's not gonna get a lot of views. If Devin Haney fans are crashing out this bad, they should have that fight on replay and help it with views. But that's neither or. It's not neither or. So in reality, people are gonna be more excited about watching the knockouts. Understanding how the fighter sets up his opponent, things like that, and that's my take on it.
So why Shakur Zepeda don't got more views then?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Well, I would say definitely. I would say because
that shit hard to explain, ain't it? That shit hard.
Hey, you started off hot, my nigga. You started off hot. I was fucking with you for a minute.
William William Golden Boy and Shakur has a fan base with Matchroom. I don't. It's just like you said, though. It's just like you said. I mean, is William Cepeda a bigger name than Brian Norman Jr.? That's a hit or miss right there. It's, certain Mexican fighters, they have their fan base, man. Even though it might not
man, listen here. William Cepeda is not more than my son. William Cepeda is not bigger than we went to Japan and we fought Jin Sasaki. Who the hell? He went 24 rounds with Kevin Farmer. He went 24 rounds with Kevin Farmer. You're not gonna sit up there and say that my son who would fight Jin Sasaki, he fought Jin Sasaki. My son was in talks with Boots. My son ducked Boots. You won't never ever say that William Cepeda is anywhere on the level of my son who ducked Boots. You was see you're on that Earthman stuff. We all know William Cepeda ain't no name. We know William Cepeda ain't no name. He ain't never fought nobody at a caliber. Shakur Stevenson. Shakur is not even on the level. He's not even on the level of a Devin Haney. So to try to put my son in there, my son will kill William Cepeda. How dare you say he don't got no Mexican fan bases? The Mexicans don't even speak Spanish to William Cepeda. They think he speak broken English. Y'all don't understand.
Thank God I didn't teach my son boxing. I would have had to been a boxing dad. Fuck that.
That's like, boy, that's terrible.
Yo, fuck that. Ain't nothing wrong with boxing. Y'all looking up the wrong examples. Hey, let me tell you something. A father is supposed to teach his son his first punch. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Exactly,
a father is supposed to teach his son his first motherfucking punch. Plain and simple. Know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry that it's a couple bad representations.
Well, Sen, do you agree with that? Because I taught my son the 5 styles of fucking boxing. Sen.
Hey, now I ain't saying that.
Sen, you agree with that? I told you my son the greatest fighter of all time. I used to clap niggas, Sen. I spent 8 years in jail because I used to clap niggas from the front and the back.
Hey, yo, Dave, chill. Hey, we can't disrespect the OGs like this, man. We can't do the OGs like that. Respect the Brian Norman singing, man. I fuck with singing, man.
Nostalgia life. I used to clap niggas from the front and from the back.
Hey, man, chill, man. Look, we can't do our elders like that, bro. Hey, fam, the only reason why I say we can't do that, hey, nah, on some real shit though. The only reason why I say we can't do that, bro, is because just like how we seen who was it? Barrios protect Pacquiao's legacy and shit like that, fam. We just got to make it a little bit easier for some of the elders to just kind of, they got the right to be delusional. Now, Bill Haney's another exception. We ain't got to show him much respect. But as far as some of the other motherfuckers, man,
so you show everybody else respect, but Bill Haney. What Bill Haney?
Absolutely.
The creator.
He got his son. The
Hey,
motherfucker
look, I'll
got
tell you
all of them,
what.
didn't he?
Hey, hold on. I'll tell you what. Anybody who feel like send Ironheart owe them respect, come get it. Cause I can't find it. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck I can say about that. But I do want to touch on a key point, right? To prove, because everybody know that I probably don't like Devin the most out of any nigga on the face of the earth. Next to
Terrence
Crawford.
Crawford.
That's
Terrence
crazy.
Crawford.
You don't
Oh
Terrence
yeah,
even
no,
Crawford.
know
no,
him and
no,
you
no. I
don't like
easily
him?
hate
That's
Crawford,
crazy.
right? Right.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't respect soft ass niggas. Know what I'm saying? I leave that to y'all. That's not me. Know what I'm saying? But
But do you respect me because I showed my son about the 5 styles of boxing, and
we
I
go.
clap niggas from the front and from the backs.
I don't respect nobody clapping nobody from the front from the back. We gonna talk about that, senior.
Bro, that's crazy.
Nah, but look,
Hey,
hey
Sid, hold
D.
on, Sid. I swear to God, he told Greg Hackett that
Oh
he
shit.
said I went to jail for 5 years for clapping motherfuckers.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he was
especially if he said it
It'd
clapping.
like
be
that.
too easy when
If
it
he
come to
said
that,
it in
man. It's
Atlanta,
too easy.
hey, hold on. If he said it with the Atlanta accent and all that, that's
No,
a
he
little
did,
crazy.
bro.
What other
He
accent he
did, bro.
got, Sid? What other?
Hey,
He
He
did,
don't.
bro.
His only tone
This
is
shit was
fruity.
wild.
that's crazy, man.
This was
Nah,
wild,
I
Go
bro.
ahead,
don't.
Sid. My fault. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. My fault.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it didn't make it to a short yet, but it's
Hey, but
gonna.
look, so look, this is what I want to say about this bitch ass nigga Devin. You know what I'm saying? Because and look, I be trying to be respectful, I swear, and the insults jump out when I try to show a little bit of love and respect, right? But
You're gonna have Joseph in their feelings, man.
hey, look,
Man,
nah,
I don't, bro. I don't
nigga just be
react
soft,
to.
bro. I only respect warriors. Know what I'm saying? I grew up off of great boxing, so I know when motherfuckers today is trying to tell me what
Facts.
great is, this shit ain't no reflection of
Facts.
what great is. Know what I'm saying? So, as far as
None.
Devin goes, for anybody, I just heard some shit on the interview that made me feel like, first of all, I'm clearly justified in all my hate towards these niggas, but they add more ammo to the shit when they say shit in certain interviews. So I was perplexed when I seen Devin Haney when they asked him about the 3 fighters, who he would fight, who he would be friends with. Y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
What do you
I,
say,
I,
son? What do
I,
you
I,
say?
I, I, I I
Bam,
might be. I
please.
might be friends with.
Uh,
Well, no, I'll fight Tank, but matter of fact,
But
no,
what?
I'll be friends with Tank.
I'll be friends with Tank. Hey, hold on. Let me analyze this, Dean. Because remember I told you this nigga don't have no manhood, don't have no soul. Remember I told you he don't know who the fuck he is.
from
Uh,
So
Hunters
you
uh,
from the
telling
bottom,
me,
dog.
the motherfucker who you built your career off of hating, you built your name off of hating this nigga, you really want to be his friend? And y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers is fans of a nigga like that?
Hey,
True
Sin.
30
colors.
Hey,
years
Sin.
old that
Hey,
don't know
Sin.
True
what
The
the
nigga
love
who
and
colors.
hate a
pulled up
nigga?
on you at a
I'm gonna
restaurant
tell you like
and took
this,
a
Tank like
picture in
fuck
front of
that
your
nigga.
car and then
Get off
posted
my
it while
dick.
you was there.
Who look like
I'm
more
gonna
of a
tell you.
fan?
Hey,
D,
Hey,
son, I'm
y'all
gonna
Bitch
tell you
respect
should
something
have
too,
bitched
man.
y'all
him in
respect
front of his
a
own
soft ass
Hold on,
homeboys.
nigga
y'all.
like that?
Hold on, y'all.
D,
Let me
hold
ask
on.
Sin this question. Hey, Sin, what you gonna do if a nigga and his brother take a picture leaning on your car while you in that motherfucker and then post?
Hey
It's
fam,
over with,
they need to
bro.
take the picture in funeral clothes, nigga, because that car gonna be
Yeah.
their burial ground. Ain't no way in fuck
Facts, Tim.
you're not gonna
Facts,
make it
Tim.
off my car on some
So
That's
shit
risk
it.
like
your
that.
life because a fan
A
taking a picture by
wrap.
your car. That's what I got from it.
Shit.
He seen a nice whip. He want to take a picture by
Why
it.
they didn't do the Tank Joseph
Nah,
what they did to Ryan Garcia best friend?
that's what you saw. I saw a nigga that couldn't get his
Dev
car
ain't do
back until
nothing.
Tank.
Dev ain't do
I saw a nigga
nothing.
that couldn't get his car back
That was
until
the
Tank
beef.
got the fuck up.
Hey,
I
Sin,
saw a
watch this.
temporary
Watch
True
this.
that.
repossession.
Hey, first of all,
True
I
Devin
that.
said
was peeper.
temporary
Devin had
Little
repossession.
more
homie
people with him,
stomach on
Joseph,
them
that
niggas.
day.
On
It
all
was
of
A
them.
just Tank
Think
and
temporary
his
about 8
brother.
of them
repossession.
motherfuckers, yo.
So
Hold
what
on,
I
y'all.
Eight
Hold
seen
on,
was
y'all.
niggas.
Hold on,
Who
what
y'all.
I
said
Hold
seen
on.
was he
temporary
couldn't get into the
repossession?
restaurant
Joseph, I
because the
want to
Tank
ask a
was
real
there. That's what I
question.
seen.
Hold on. I want to ask a real question. Devin was out on the town that night. He had more niggas with him that day than he did when they saw Ryan Garcia best friend. It was just tanking like a couple other people. Why
Yeah,
they didn't do that shit to him?
because there was also police officers there too.
Yeah,
So what's the point?
because
They
we
Devin's
know what
friends. Devin
time
love
it
the
is.
police. What you talking about? That's more ammo for Devin. So
They
why
love
didn't
the
he do
police
nothing?
too. What are you talking about?
Everybody's
All of them love the
gangster till
police.
the gangsters show up.
Hey, yeah,
There
Nigga
you
ain't
exactly.
go.
gangster.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Nigga
that's
ain't
I'll
what
tell
it
you
gangster.
gives
why,
I
you,
don't know what
man.
Dean.
y'all talking
I'll
about.
tell you why,
Everybody's
Dean.
gangster
Because they knew it was going to
till
be
the
a do or
G's
die
show up.
decision. Niggas knew they had to be either men. Niggas knew they had to be either men or boys, and they chose to be what the fuck they are,
A do
boys.
or die decision when it was heck of police around. I guess.
Evan was looking for a water bottle, but he couldn't find one.
Hold on.
Then you got Bill Haney Jr. saying they gonna shoot niggas
It
in
was
the head and
police
shit.
around at the fair when he stole off on a fair that big. Send Ironheart will tell you down south or on the West Coast, there are police
He ain't
outside
stole
of there.
off on nobody. He didn't land it.
He swung on a fair worker
Yeah, he
there.
didn't land it,
It was police around.
They didn't see it, so he didn't.
How they ain't see it when it got posted on social media?
Hey, hold
15
on.
seconds
You
later.
see, he walked off smooth and clean, didn't he?
Hey, you got to give we got to give Carnival Carlito his respect, man. Shout out to Carnival Carlito because he ain't even press charges.
Yeah, shout
He
out
ain't
to
even press
Carnival
charges on Devin.
Carlito. That
He ain't
motherfucker
even press
standing on
charges
that
on
nigga
Devin.
and took a bitch ass punch from that nigga and looked at him like,
But I will give you this. Now, one thing
He
he
didn't
said,
get
I'm
knocked
sorry.
out.
Now I really can't respect Senior because you let bitch ass Dev sit up there with Debo right in front of your face, and you gonna tell Debo you want to go right now. Debo didn't ask you no fucking questions, Senior. He just gripped you and your son the fuck up. He didn't ask you if you wanted a problem. Now, Senior, you told Dean that finding his Tank, Devin bodyguard was the number one priority, nigga. I
Debo
swear to
kept
God,
that
he told
bike.
me this, y'all. Did you go
Debo kept
find
his
that
bike.
man
He
that
kept
gripped
his
you and your
chain.
fucking son up? And then Devin Haney was taunting you, talking about how he gripped you and your son up in front of your face. Senior, in front of your face.
Yep, kept
And you
that
gonna
bike.
ball. Hey, Sin, he did the cartoon ball his fist up. I'll get you, sucker. You want to go right now? That nigga didn't ask you no motherfucking question.
Why I oughta?
Why I oughta?
Hey, yo, chill. You got me making I'm making the same fist right now, hearing all this positive talk about Devin, man. Chill,
No,
man. I'm mad
I'm
as
just
fuck
saying.
right now,
No,
nigga.
Sin, I'm just saying.
I'm mad as
What
fuck
do
right
that
now.
say about a nigga who will let Devin and them do that?
Hey, Dave, let me ask this dude.
Yo, they let him do that and talk all that crazy shit.
Sin. I know you hate Devin and this and that, but you can't deny that he a walking Hall of Famer right now.
A
You gonna
walking
deny
what?
that?
A
You just
walking
gonna
what?
deny that?
Don't get that nigga
Tells us
started.
where the bars at.
I just want to see what he say. Like, cause
A
you
walking
didn't
what?
think he a Hall of Famer right now.
man, Rocky Balboa's in the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Talk to
Right,
him,
right. So I would want to say walking. I mean, Hall of
Goddamn
Fame for
Mr.
what, brother?
T.
Nah, he
Mr. T
is.
is in the
T's in that
Boxing
bitch.
Hall of
He
Fame.
is though. He
No,
is.
I
In
want to
the
Damn,
ask
put
my
a
man.
ham
Hold on,
sandwich
my
in
man
the
who asked
Boxing
me.
Hall of Fame.
No, why would he be in the Hall of Fame for?
just off to the accolades that he got. That's how you get into the Hall
What's
of
the
Fame.
Beating
accolades? Being
Cambosis.
Cambosis?
Yep.
No,
And
undisputed, defending undisputed.
All right. See, so hold on.
Cambosis.
So I just did this. I did this
Three-way
with Deem
division
yesterday, right?
world champion.
So I just did this with Deem yesterday, right? I was talking about the reason why the belts don't have values, and it's because it's a couple of weak motherfuckers that like to decorate their resume with belts, but they don't have actual names or real prestigious or respectable opponents. So it's like when you hear undisputed, that sounds good, right? But when you hear he beat George Kambosos
And George
or
Kambosos
Listen,
beat
listen
undisputed,
to
Tio.
this
He beat
though.
Tio.
that
Listen,
makes
So
undisputed
listen.
worthless all of a sudden,
Hindsight,
right?
he
guys.
beat Tio.
But
How is
listen,
that work?
listen, Joey.
No. Explain.
Listen.
No,
Hindsight's
hold
2020.
on.
Listen,
How?
after
No,
all of this is
hold on.
played out,
We're not
listen,
finna
bro.
skip
Let
over what
me
he
get
Hold
my
on,
just
let
point
said.
in.
D1
Listen,
finish and then Joseph, you go.
listen, bro.
Hold on, y'all one at a
Listen, bro.
time.
We've seen the undisputed Cambosis fucking division champ when it all is said and done, and we've seen it all play out, and we know now that Devin Haney was 170 pounds fighting at lightweight. Do we
What?
still give credit for that, or what do we do?
170 pounds.
Yeah, at least.
No,
At least.
no.
At least.
Yes, he has weighed up to
We're not
165
finna
Like
do that.
pounds
so do
overnight.
we give
We're not finna
how
do
much
that.
credit
Yep.
do we give to a middleweight
Off of that
pounding on
snack
That is
IV.
crazy. Hold
135
on.
pounders?
Let me respond to Sin.
And don't get them out of
No.
there.
Hold
How you
on.
win in boxing matters,
Hey
kid.
Hold
y'all,
on.
hey
How
y'all, hey
you
y'all,
win
hey y'all.
matters.
Listen, y'all. I'm about to have to cut this show, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already
Love,
know. I'm about to
bro.
get up out of here. I gotta
Fellas.
go make some moves,
Peace.
man. We'll be
All right,
back
All right,
tomorrow,
people.
Dean.
2:30, same
Peace and
time.
blessing, brother.
Y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm glad I got y'all hyped up. I like that. I
All right,
like that.
son.
I mean, it's a good show when
Nah,
niggas
Dean,
say
that's
that.
Hell
diabolical.
yeah.
That's diabolical. You gonna let them hate say all that hate that shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
D,
nigga, we ain't
Hey,
going
nah, but I
nowhere.
be
What
saying
hate?
real
Devin
shit
The
I
though.
nigga
ain't
don't get
telling
a
going
the
nowhere.
truth.
response though. I don't
Devin
get a
ain't going
response, but
nowhere.
it's
Don't
good.
worry
Hey,
about it. We can
It's
talk
good.
about Devin.
can
Don't
I just
worry
defend my
about it.
stance? Can
Yeah,
I just
we'll
defend?
dug him
Hey,
out some
Dean.
more
Hey, Dean. Can I
tomorrow.
make one disclaimer, Dean?
Go
Can I
Depo.
ahead,
make
my
one
brother.
disclaimer real quick?
You
Like
mean
straight up,
Depo.
I know I say the most sensational or salacious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't expect. I'm not trying to hold nobody else. If any fighters listening, please don't hold Dean to my opinions, which are facts. I am Sinan Hart. I stand alone on my hill, and you will die on the hill that I stand on if you try to defend it. Plain and simple. So that's my disclaimer. Like my hate is it is pure hate, but it's genuine. It comes from a real place. I just don't look up to soft niggas.
Pure
And if
hate
that's what I
is
see,
genuine.
it's genuine as fuck. If you soft,
That's
bro,
crazy.
bro,
Hey,
let me tell
it's
you something.
cool. The show finna end,
Yo,
but I'm
Hey,
gonna
Joseph
go
is
cook you,
sending
so
the
it don't
fucking
matter.
show. That's gonna be lit.
look, man. Hey, these niggas got bird chests with full. Hey, Dean. These niggas got bird chests with a
Depo
full
Dave.
nest in it, brother. I
Yeah.
can't respect niggas like that. Know what I'm saying?
I
they
ain't
ain't
never
they
heard
ain't got regular bird chests. They got the bird chest with the nest in it.
Dean.
I can't
Dean,
respect these niggas, brother.
Dean. If I said that shit about Tank, you would have kicked me off the fucking panel. That's
Huh?
all I'm
Oh,
I
saying.
oh,
don't
hold
Yeah.
on.
fuck with
Let me.
Devin though.
Harmony.
Nigga, don't expect me
Nah,
to fuck
Hey,
with
brother.
I don't fuck. You can say
You
whatever you
can't
want
think
to say
this.
about Devin Bill.
You
I
can't
don't
say
give
But
a
shit like
fuck,
that
nigga.
about Tank though.
hey,
You
this
damn
is.
right.
Yeah, no, you
You damn
can't.
right. I'll kick
Exactly.
your ass off,
Because
nigga.
ain't none of
But
that
You
look, this
say
the
shit
that
last
about
part of
is
my
Abdullah.
true.
You
disclaimer.
telling the
You
truth.
say that
Everything
shit
we
about
say
them other
about
niggas.
Devin
I'll
is
kick you
true.
off, nigga.
Bro,
Hey,
no. Hold on,
hey, this.
because I
Hold
ain't
on.
never heard a
Hey,
nigga
hold
say
on,
no.
brother.
I know I ain't never heard a nigga say
Anybody
pure hate is
Hey,
genuine.
hey,
Nah.
Shit
Joseph.
crazy.
Anybody get up here and start bad mouthing Bam Rodriguez, your ass is getting the caboose.
No, so let
Hey,
me do it one
but
day.
now
Let me
hold
do
on.
it one day. Have
Hey,
me do
Joseph. Let me defend myself real quick. Only reason why I'm sure that Deem is allowing me to get up here and just get a little bit slanderous is because the nigga knows the passion. You can't fake energy, bro.
No.
Okay.
He don't like
So
Cam
look,
either.
so
That's
let me
why.
finish this.
That's
Let me
why
finish
it's
it with
gonna
this
fly.
last sentence. Let me finish
That's
with this
why it's
last
gonna
statement,
fly.
brother. I will say this shit in the heart of Nebraska at Terrence Crawford's gym. I will say it in Devin Haney's gym. These niggas can't get no
Hey, you
respect from
say it
me.
like that, you gonna get packed up like the other nigga.
Who
I
gonna
don't
get
know if you
packed
want to
up?
say it in this
Tell
shit.
them,
All
hey,
right. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the show. Hold on, because I already know
I ain't scared to show my face. Remember the guy with the pyramid on his face, motherfucker. Ain't nobody
Slim about to
packing me
have
up.
your ass. Slim
Ain't
about to
nobody
have
packing shit
niggas
up,
in this.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Remember
I
my face.
that's
already
right.
know where
Tell him,
Slim about
son.
to go. Niggas
Tell him,
about to be
son.
every name in the book in 5
Like
Tell him,
Slim
seconds.
get his
son.
motherfucking bag and shit.
Hey,
Niggas about to
salute,
be every
Dean.
name in the
All
Salute,
book
right,
Dean. Salute
Dean.
to
in 5
everybody,
All
man.
right,
seconds.
Dean.
Much
Peace
love
and
to y'all, man.
blessings, y'all.
Yo, salute, y'all. I
Peace and
appreciate
blessings.
y'all, man. Y'all
Hey,
already
D,
know, man.
They said you're
Hey,
a
yo,
wild boy.
D. Hey,
is that
D, you know them depot shirts was made by Brother Man on the 4th floor, right?
Yeah,
Brother Man on the
yeah, no, just like the Watt Nye Houston shirts. Yeah, just like the
yeah.
Watt Nye.
Witty Hutton. They was Witty Hutton.
Hey, the Whitney Hunting shirts, yeah. I'm old school, David. The Whitney Hunting shirts, yes. Yeah. That's exactly what them niggas can't even spell, David. That's why you should have finished school. Y'all niggas is out of pocket, man.
Oh
I'll
shit!
at all you Earthmen tomorrow, man. Hey,
All right,
the
man.
boxing
Peace,
outcome, brother.
peace and
Come back
blessings.
up tomorrow, man. Be one of the first ones up here. I'll let you get all of your shit off. Y'all
Hey,
already know,
Dean,
man.
what time you gonna be live, Dean?
2:30 tomorrow, my guys. 2:30 tomorrow, family. Man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody that show love in the cash app super chat. My guy Robin Mercer says, my fault. He said, my fault. I'm late, man. Listen, you ain't never late. What nine? You hunting? Hey, Jay, man. Martin was sick. Martin. Yo, I let y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Dave, Bob, Andy, Mean.
Dean, best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester.
You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and the curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing? And it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky.